Hey everybody, it's Party Elite, and we are back with some more Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 action on the live stream. Gonna be a fantastic time. We already have around 20 people joining us, which is great to see. 10 likes on the stream, and we haven't even started yet. Hello everybody who has arrived here early / right on time. Even before me, some of you. Oxubus14, Zuka Dragon, Archgerbil, Ease, Oi Oi, as always, our moderator at the moment, Karaya. Nice to see you here with a name that I can easily identify right away. We got Maxim Sormani, Galacta, and oh, there's Karaya again. Yeah, so this time we're gonna stick with 2v2s to at least kick things off. If you're watching a VOD, timestamps will be in the description down below. And the plan is to do 2v2s. We might swap over to 1v1s depending on how much interest there is to do that, because currently the waiting room is actually a little bit barren. A lot of people are very excited about Dawn of War in the Discord right now. Hey, Javanzi, Whiskey, Azrek, and Ross, welcome to the stream. Gonna have a fantastic time today. Just gonna mention it really quickly that if you do want to be a part of the stream and want to join in for the 2v2 action, then make sure you join our Discord and dive in to the waiting room where I'll be looking to pick people out and join me on the field of battle, the space field of battle. Galacta, thank you very much. That's a really nice way to start my day over here in Toronto. Nice compliments always go a long way. Thank you very much. So, normally we start with a couple of meme games. We start with Draco Knight in here and some breakfast builds and whatnot, but today we're going to go off schedule, off kilter, off everything, I guess. Bogdan, yo, how's it going down there? And we're just going to dive in right from the start, picking people out from the waiting room. So we have a couple of people who've been waiting since yesterday. So let's go ahead and take care of that first. Dark Knight is going to be the first one in with us, and we're going to kick things off right away with a faction vote. So I'm going to throw the poll up, and hopefully today my overlays are working, because yesterday they were not. And as you guys pick out who you'd like me to play as, I will address chat and take a look at bringing Dark Knight in here. Hopefully he's got enough of a warning. Yeah, overlays are working. Fantastic. All right, what have we got here? So, hey, Bogdan. Yeah, Patesh Goanar. Sorry, I hope I didn't butcher that pronunciation. Welcome to the stream. Karaya, thank you very much. Glad to see it. Kushagra Agarwal, you're new here. Okay, is this your first time watching Battlefleet Gothic Armada at all, or just on this channel specifically? Vote celebration dance. I mean, all right, I can do a little celebration dance. Yeah, let's get some wins in today. Yesterday we had a bit of a rough start, but we turned it around. It's 3 votes per user, actually. I should maybe change that. But yeah, so the way to vote is, to those of you that don't know, !vote. You put a space and then you put in the number down below. Yeah, so you see how like Archgerbil and Matthew Watts is doing it. Oh no, that's for every time, Karaya. So if you have like a top 3, you can go in and say your top 3 selections. That was the thinking there behind that democratic option. Yeah, you got to use the numbers, Zuka. Hey, Noah, how's it going? Glad you could join us today as well. Yeah, testing out streaming on both days, seeing if people prefer Saturdays or Sundays. Maybe I'll start doing both if they're both popular enough. But yesterday we did a 4-hour stream. Today I might not be able to make it to 4 hours. I am feeling a little unwell. You might be able to hear it in my voice. I've been sick since yesterday morning. I actually woke up yesterday almost without a voice. So just trying to make sure I take care of that. We might do a 2-hour stream. We'll see how it goes. And then I'm going to be trying to set up Dawn of War for our Dawn of War 1 stream that we're planning on doing early March, maybe first weekend of March. Figure I should let you guys know. So, looks like we've got a fair number of votes in there. Going to call the faction vote, and I'm going to bring in Dark Knight for our first game of the stream. Let's try and make it a win. Dark Knight, I hope you're ready. I hope you're not in the middle of, cussing me out or something. Hey.
Ooh, hello, party.
How's it going? Looks like we're kicking things off. I'm playing as the Orks. Are you down to play? Are you ready to go?
Absolutely.
All right, sounds good. You've been waiting since yesterday. Now, technically, you got a game in yesterday. Technically.
Yes, but by luck with Gork, actually, we somehow managed to snipe you.
Yeah, that was pretty priceless. I was, and not just me, but it was me and Airsick Hydra, and then you and Gork. And that was like, okay, what are the chances that this should happen? Everybody's from the community on that last battle.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
This is not my 2v2 fleet. or this is not my 1,000 fleet.
Yeah, make sure we don't walk in, shooting ourselves in our foot. Yeah, Zuka, I won't be stressing my voice too much for sure. Can't lose my voice. I actually have a friend in radio. I don't know how she does it. Every day using her voice for like 8-hour shifts or whatever. It's crazy. Yes,
Maybe
Esteban.
it's vocal training.
Yeah, exactly. Just a lot of practice. Well, I take a lot of her tips for like the kinds of teas and stuff she uses to stay alive.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Esteban, we do have the overlays working today, so that's nice. It was a weird bug with Streamlabs. So tell us, what is your play here, Dark Knight? What's your approach?
I'm thinking, since we're doing the 2v2s again, I might bring the dual Karn, but with the Eldritch Bridge for the extra lightning strike range, not to hit the enemy ships, but to actually board our own ships if they get knocked out.
Ah, that's not a bad call. So I've been, the vote was in, and I've got Orks going for me, so let's make sure we're in battle group, so we're picking 1k fleets, and I'm going to be going in with 2 big rocks because I love that fleet so much. It's all about just going in close and ramming, and I guess we're both going to be trying to go in close to board and ram and shoot. Are you gonna try and keep your distance actually?
For the Karns, I'll probably keep a slight distance. Let you do the brawling, and I'll just snipe them from afar. Well,
all right.
close to afar.
Sounds good. Oh, I forgot to swap over. See, here's my hardest decision: is do I go with the Blood Axes or do I go with the Evil Suns? Let's go with the Evil Suns. Red ones go faster.
You always want that look.
Yeah. All right, we got the Stasis Bomb, got the Tractor Cannon shot, of course, and the Shotgun Zaps to slow the enemy down if they try to get away from us. And yeah, of course, red ones go faster. Yeah, exactly.
And I have my 2 skills that will let me survive longer in fights.
Excellent.
The Reconstruction and the Scarab Swarm, which in my opinion are the best skills for the Necrons, but opinions and strategies vary.
I don't disagree, though. I find myself going with those 2 more often than not. Typically, in terms of upgrades, I like to take the morale damaging one, Nightmare Shroud, but I like that in the new patch you can actually change it if you end up against somebody that can't take morale damage.
That is actually a very... so like a last-minute switch. That's actually very nice.
Yeah, exactly.
On-the-fly adaptation before the battle begins.
Definitely a good call for sure, yeah. Just going to take a look at chat real quick before we dive into this battle, if you don't mind.
Sure.
YouTube wants credit cards, not PayPals. I'm not amused. Yeah, unfortunately, that is the case with YouTube. If we don't have mics, if we want to play, you can still join in. Like if we get if we get a chance to play, obviously mic is preferred. But if you don't have a mic, that's fine too. I'm not going to try and restrict. Ease. There's only one tea, Barry's tea. I don't think I've had Barry's tea. All others are heresy. Twinning. Yeah, I've had a lot of twinnings. I like that. I like them. Theirs. Everybody has always had one. Nasty cut. All right, cool. Sorry, just wanted to catch up to chat, make sure we didn't abandon anybody.
Yeah. I'm a bit biased on tea. I've only had red rose tea, so I'm a bit biased on what tea I think is good.
That's fair. I like my default go-to is like a good Tetley, black tea, like an orange pico, just nice and safe. Throw in some cardamom, very nice for the throat. Smells fantastic. Oh, love it. Now I'm thinking.
Now I want to make a cup of tea, but I think it's gonna have to wait till after this.
Exactly.
Oh,
Galacta, we have taken the tractor beam. Oh god, I did take the tractor beam, right? Yes, tractor cannon shot.
Don't worry. I'll pick something and then we'll start, and like 10 seconds later, I'll completely forget what I picked and have to look again to assure myself.
Yeah, I've done that, and many times once the game actually starts, I'll be like, wait, who are we up against again?
Yes.
Yeah.
The other thing I brought for the upgrade is the Tesseract Crypt, which allows you to use stances even if your deck is blown to smithereens.
Yeah, my biggest problem with the Necrons, actually, is that Pyramidal Reconstruction and Tesseract Crypt are must-haves. Like, you can't really go into the... You can, but it's inadvisable to go into the battle without them.
Yeah, because if you face people without those, without the Reconstruction, you're quickly going to be critted, and your very small fleet is going to be surrounded quickly.
Yeah.
And if you don't have the Crypt, your stances are going to get knocked out fast, which means no reload, which means you cannot teleport as often.
Exactly. It's just like you have to have those. Might as well make them a part of the the core systems in the faction.
Yeah. So and then the reason why I feel like Scarab Swarm is another must-have is because not only does it repair all your ships within a 4,500 radius, any enemy ship in that radius will take damage, 10 damage per second, ignoring armor and shields.
Yeah, exactly. Scarab Swarm is powerful. Yeah, that one can still be swapped around, thankfully, but that one is very powerful. I don't think I've played a battle as the Necrons without it.
Yeah, it's I think it's around a level 8 ability,
Yeah.
7 to 8, somewhere around
Somewhere
there.
up there.
So,
But like,
you could always just skirmish against a very weak AI and grind up the level quickly.
exactly. Well, the other thing is like, again, it's an example of like I'll always go in with Scarab Swarm, but sometimes I'll swap it out because if it's like I'm up against the Tyranids, it's like okay, I don't want to get that close, so I'll swap it out. But
Yeah,
that
that's
is in the
true.
new patch.
Speak of the devils.
Speaking of which, yeah. All right, up against the devil himself here, Lucifer with the Nids, and then we've got the
Eldar.
Corsairs. Oh boy. Space
Eldar.
Trek rides again. Yes, bringing in that wah. I'd yell wah if my throat wasn't ready to collapse already, but maybe closer to the end of the stream. All right.
They have outdone themselves with these intros.
Yeah, I mean, the visuals in this game, fantastic, like through the roof. I wish there was a replay system, not just so that we could do like analytical videos and stuff like that, but also so that, you know, we could get those beauty shots and stuff in battles that we watch on YouTube. It makes such a big difference.
Especially, yeah, because then you don't have the HUD blocking the way.
Exactly. You have to watch someone click around, someone like myself clicking around aimlessly every once in a while.
So I assume what's going to happen here is the Tyranid is going to lock us down, and the Corsair is going to try to cap points.
Yeah. That would be the logical approach for sure. Let's, well, we got to keep an eye out for being eaten, obviously. Let's try, you want to try and book it towards the Corsairs first, or?
If we can find and knock them out, yes.
Yeah, alright.
They're all going to be hidey.
Yeah, you haven't got any escort ships, of course, with a double cairn, so I will try and scout as much as possible.
I can use my scythe, my fighters, to try to help.
Might not be a bad idea to do that.
What about positioning? Do we have any positioning idea?
Well, so I'm going to go cap this and this, so at least we have some points happening with my 2 escorts, and then I can scout up over in this line with one of my escorts, I guess, or both of my escorts.
Okay. If need be, I will teleport backwards. I'll try not to teleport forwards. I found that often gets Necrons killed.
Yes.
Yeah. Except for certain circumstances.
Keep that teleport available, especially if the Tyranids are going to mass ram you. Alright, I think we're all ready to go. Let's get this party started.
Hey.
Alright, first game of the stream. Let's see how it goes. Yesterday was a bit of a crapshoot, unfortunately.
For most of it, but then you got some good shots in.
Oh yeah, it turned around. Doesn't help when feeling unwell. Indeed, replays are also necessary for the community in general. Absolutely agreed. Having replays and spectator modes available, going to be the first thing that helps breathe new life into the game. Plain and simple.
Indeed.
Plain and simple.
Oh, that's 2 Hive Tyrants.
Really? Oh god. Oh no.
3.
Oh,
I see 3.
This, yeah, so be ready to get rammed to crap, I suppose. And then we got the Corsairs up over here. You're about to scout them. Let's try and maybe take care of the Corsairs first. It's going to be painful because I don't know about closing gaps to Corsairs with these slow rocks and all, but...
The enemy has
it's either the Corsairs or the giant things that want to munch on your rocks.
Yeah. Which one? They'll take biomass out of anything, won't they?
Yep, there's those little Tyranid boarding parties, so I just have to
This is
keep that ready.
Not ideal. Oh, look at this in the asteroid fields as well. Got a Strangler in there.
Wings ready.
Alright. Yeah, so this is definitely Corsairs. Oh, there we go. You spotted them. Alright, cool.
Yep,
The enemy
spotted them.
a strategic area.
Void Stalker, alright.
The fight is over here.
Aaron Fox,
Corsair.
thank you for subscribing to the channel. I will address that in a bit. Sorry, what were you saying?
Now the Corsair is moving towards the Eldar.
Yeah, they're gonna group up.
Orks is best.
Yeah.
But yes, thank you for the subscription. Hopefully you're having a good time. If you haven't watched videos over here before, we do a lot of strategy gaming. That is the primary focus of the channel. We do have a Discord as well, which you should join if you'd like to join in on the action today. Alright, so I've been mostly identified over here on my approach. I'm going to try and cap that point up there, because why not?
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh.
I'm going to try and stick with you over here.
Yeah.
You got
This
it.
is a very non-ideal situation for for my fleet.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Alright, well there's their flagship.
Yep.
Almost
They're
one.
getting the munchies.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we should turn around and try and take out some of these Tyranids.
Two Corsair battleships.
Oh, there they
Wow,
are.
they're laying it on deck.
Yeah. Turn around, gonna head over.
I could teleport on top of them and surprise them, but then the Tyranid.
Exactly, would start chewing you, literally.
Yeah, they're laying on the firepower, thick and quick.
All right, let's go. You might want to consider pulling back. I could. I'm not close enough for a tractor cannon shot just yet. I'd rather not pop the big red button right now and find myself in trouble. Are you okay if I stay back? Ah, they're gonna run away. All right, let's try and maybe regroup over here.
Yeah.
Oh, careful.
Ooh, yeah, I see it. It's always after you teleport, no matter what you do.
Oh yeah, of course. Of course. Might actually swap into reload stance very soon. Alright, we got
that's
Nids
20
coming
damage per second.
Oof, that's rough.
Very.
You got it, boss.
It's just hard because we can't really chase without running into the giant Tyranid creatures that want to eat us. So you get stuck real quick.
What do you want? Load that junk.
Come on.
Well, you know what? I didn't like that strategic area.
Yeah. Gonna get a ram into this Tyranid ship over here. Do a little bit of morale damage.
You know, that looked like it hurt.
That looked like it hurt me more than the enemy.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Alright, down goes one rock. Oh god, you got a drifting Hulk up there. Alright,
yeah, they hit that real good.
If I can get these two Tyranid ships around into each other. Nope, probably not.
Thankfully, that's not my flagship.
A strategic area.
I got the flagship.
Yeah, you still got your flagship? Alright, good. Try and destroy this Nid ship over here.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Wow, morale is already dropping here.
Yeah.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Alright.
We came. We saw.
Oh, goddamn, what a waste. And I've lost one of my rocks. It's okay, I should be able to get it back, or maybe I should get your Karen back instead.
That's up to you. I think they're gonna knock them out either way, though. I'm thinking for future fits, perhaps I should go for the Reapers.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I stopped that charge at the last moment.
I was gonna say, you really stopped that charge. It's gonna stop those fighters.
Got a lot of
Actually,
fires
I
on
can
them.
get my ship, so you can go ahead and get yours.
Sounds good. I got a couple seconds before I can even try that. Pop these torpedoes over here. God, out of engines and stuff.
Here we go.
Out of engines, I mean they're blown. Try and scare the Corsairs off there.
You ain't the boss of me.
Well, the fires are going to destroy this ship, so focus on the flagship, I guess. There we go.
Enemy ship sight.
Flagship's about to go down. Alright,
Oh boy.
Boss, we lost the flagship.
come on. Ah, damn it. Alright,
You want us over there?
go ahead and
The
cap
enemy
this.
has
Time for the game of the
50%
smaller
of
ships now for me.
strategic points.
Oh, I think the Eldar are just gonna pick me off, to be honest with you.
It's quite possible. It is quite possible.
Because it's one of those situations where I can't really chase. Yeah, they're gonna just pick me off. Because I can't really chase them that well.
Yeah.
You ain't the boss of me.
Yeah, so this went about as we expected. The Tyranid player locked us down, and then
And then the Corsairs were able to just gun us down from a safe distance. Yep. Oh, did you get
Yep.
your other ship drifting as well? Ah,
no, I got it back, but then it died.
that's fair. Well, yeah, that's definitely GG, well played. I mean, they worked well together, good synergy between the two of them, can't blame them. But, oof, how...
I believe I will adopt my fit to be less battleshipy.
Yeah. That's the thing, it's like the double Cairn build is fun to go around with, but it is definitely not one that's very versatile in any way, shape, or form.
Enemy ship sighted.
Yeah. Oh,
I will
well.
revise the fit.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll have you in for another game though, and then you can show off the updated approach afterwards. But we do have we do have the waiting room filling up. Do you were you planning on continuing 2v2ing and trying to hop in and snipe us again?
Possibly.
All right, that would be interesting.
Why not?
Because that was hilarious. The other thing I'd love this game to have is open 2v2, so that you can invite 3 friends, and it can be everyone all together.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we could just set up a 2v2 lobby with 4 people.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Perhaps that will be a future update once they've fixed more important things.
Well, they said they were bringing in, the devs have said that they're bringing in something for competitive use alongside the next update or shortly after the next update, and you can't really do competitive if you aren't able to select all the players involved. So it might actually be a part of that. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Guess we'll find out.
That would be nice, yeah. All right, well, thank you for that game. Thanks for kicking us off. Too bad it couldn't be a win, but we put up a good fight. At least it was that.
You had to start somewhere. We learned some stuff, though.
Exactly. Don't mess around with Corsairs paired with Nids.
Get off the carns, damn it.
Oh, God, yeah. Well, thanks again, man. I'll throw you back into the waiting room, the Lions, then, and we'll see who's up next.
Absolutely. I will be watching.
Sounds great. Cheers. Thank you. All right, not the best start, unfortunately, but it's okay. It's okay. We're warming up. You get those warm-up rounds in there. Going to throw up a poll for the factions again, and this time I need to remember to throw up a poll for win versus loss too afterwards. Let's see. What do we got going on in chat over here? A replay system would do wonders for the game. Despite being so beautiful, you never can have time to admire your waving tentacles without your escorts disappearing. Very much agreed, Matthew Watts. Very much agreed. It's just a little unfortunate as well from like from a coverage perspective. I don't know if you watch Total Breakdown on my channel, but having that option lets me showcase the games so much more nicely, and I think that draws a lot of people in. Are these Tyranids or Klingons? All this ramming speed is confusing me. A little bit of both. Some column A, some column B. They definitely look like Tyranids, but they're both about equally ugly, aren't they? So in additions, that means you can't do replay submissions or post-battle tactical analysis. That's the big one. That's the big one. Not being able to see your own mistakes in post-battle, yep, absolutely. And tactical analysis is huge. How a multiplayer-centric game launches today without A, a spectator mode, B, a replay mode, blows my mind. Those are my biggest complaints about the game, if I'm perfectly honest. And yeah, good point on warping out. I never disengage. I don't know why. I never disengage. Corin, welcome to the stream. And Ulf Knudsen, welcome to the stream as well. Old Man Party had a fleet. E-I-E-I-O. Yep. All right, votes are coming in. Hello, Alexis. How is it going? All right, so we got a nice 75 people watching right now. I just want to mention, as you're getting your votes in for our next faction, make sure that if you'd like to see more Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 streams on the channel, or more streams on the channel in general, you drop a like down below. It really does help me decide what you guys are more or less interested in, so feel free to do that. And as you guys continue to vote, I'm going to pluck in Karaya1 to join us for the next game, one of the earliest people waiting in the waiting room today. Apart from, Dark Knight, who was waiting basically since yesterday. So Karaya1, I hope you're ready, and I'm imagining that Karaya is going to want to play as the Tau. That's my gamble. If I were a betting man, I'd put my money on it. Disengage is not useless. It helps you save the points that you would otherwise have lost. Karaya, my man.
Hello.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
All right, are you ready to kick a game off, or?
Sure, why not?
Let's do this. Nubiwan Kenubi. That is a priceless name. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. It took me a second to recover from that. I hope you're having a wonderful day, Nubiwan Kenubi. Oh, I'm not going to get over that. All right, let's get you in here, Karaya. Let me guess. Tau?
I've just joined you.
Yep.
Probably. Not sure yet.
Sounds good. Oh, I don't see you in here. Oh, there you are. Let's see what they have voted me into. Oh, dear Lord. It might be Drukhari. Let's find out.
I did vote for Drukhari, yeah.
Yeah.
I knew you were going to play with me.
Yeah, no, it is Drukhari. So, okay, I'm not terrible with Drukhari. They're my only all-right fleet as far as the Eldar.
That's why I voted for it.
See, I'd be down to do. I'm gonna say this to chat and to you right now. I'd be down to do a Corsair game, but I'd drag Davey in for it because legitimately, like, he's really good at playing Corsairs, and he could at least coach me through the fleet and stuff. So I wouldn't mind because I want to learn how to play them. God damn.
Yeah, I can't play them.
Yeah, ridiculous.
But at least the pulsars are fairly strong now, so that's nice.
Well, that's in the next patch, right?
Well, they're still strong now, but you know.
Yeah, true.
Wait,
true,
what?
true.
Oh, you need to do the battle group thing.
Oh, I have to uncheck and recheck. Yeah, fantastic.
Yes.
All the little bugs. That at least that becomes the default play mode in the new new patch.
I mean, I'm really interested to see how they do the new leaderboard for 2v2s.
Yeah, I'm curious if they're gonna do a reset actually.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
People would rage.
I mean, I guess, but I feel like a lot of people and the leaderboards got there because of some very specific mechanics that aren't going to exist anymore.
Yes, but you know, they have to enlarge their appendages with bragging rights. So. And now they can't do that anymore.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so I'm just trying to remind myself of my 1K fleet over here. So it's all torpedoes and obviously forward-facing weapons. Going to be in lock-on stance for the most of it. Spirit crystal.
This isn't actually the beta, is it? So you can probably still take 3 falling moons.
I should be able to actually. But I wanted to have some more breath. Maybe I should reduce it. I've got 2 falling moons and 2 bladed lotuses and a sigil. I could drop that and get another falling moon.
I'm just wondering. But that would give us some more point control stuff. But if you're sitting still in a point, you're doing it wrong anyway.
Yeah. I mean, I'll go with the 3 falling moons. There we go. Then I don't have any escort ships though, so just a heads up. You've got you're Tau. You got plenty of escort ships, right?
Well, not as many as other people would with their builds, but right. It's 5. It's okay.
That's a fair number. A fair number. All right, so sticking with Spirit Crystal lenses still, and probably going to use accelerated batteries to try and influence myself to keep my flagship at a further distance.
As if that's going to work.
Nothing ever works. Nothing ever works. All right, you ready?
I am, yes.
Sounds good. Let's kick things off. Going to throw up a poll as well. Let's see what chat thinks. You guys think we're going to make it? You guys think we're going to win? You guys think we're going to lose? I'm so glad the overlays are working again. It was a weird bug with Streamlabs yesterday that because I had the size of the screen at 1920 by 1080, it was just like, no, I'm going to show a white screen instead. Or nothing. Either or.
Okay.
Yeah. It took me a while to figure that out with my, slightly confused and ill head. I was like, why is this not working? But crushing bugs is my, basically half my day job.
By the way, before you suicide your flagship, remember I can repair it if you bring it back.
Good point. I will try and keep that in mind, and hopefully I won't ram you as I try to bring it back. We'll see. We'll see.
Collateral damage.
Mm-hmm. Oh dear, on the topic of ramming. So Orks and Imperial Navy. That should be interesting. We just got to keep our distance. Both of us. Yeah.
Let's hope it's not a carrier fleet. That's just...
I hope it's not... I hope it's not like 20, escort ships or whatever the hell build I've been seeing lately, where it's just a carpet of green approaching you slowly across the map.
But it is very orky.
Yeah. It is. Suitably orky. Chat seems to have faith in us outside of a couple of dissenters, let's call them. Mostly seems to have faith. Wait, what? Oh no, what in the...
What's happening?
I didn't swap my fleet out, so I've got 2 Falling Moons, 2 Bladed Lotuses, and the Sigil. I edited the fleet, but it still had the old one selected, so that's too bad. Not the end of the world.
We can do this anyway.
Yeah, we got this.
Are those the torpedo light cruisers?
Yeah, everything's got torps. So I'll try and get...
Did you take the splinter torps, or did you... I don't think you did,
I did not take the splinter torps. It would be really nice to be able to swap things out right now. Frederick Mortensen. Wow, thank you for coming in there with that super chat. Thank you very, very much. Roses are red, violets are blue. We shall flay them all and moon them too. That is...
Someone just switched to tracking sense.
Priceless. Yeah, I was setting tracking sense for all my ships.
That Tyranid howl whenever you do that is just...
Right.
It's just...
Very distracting.
Why?
Very distracting. Alright, I need to remember to keep myself moving. I haven't played Drukhari in a long time, actually.
Orc flagship over there. With the special thingies.
Yeah. gonna be interesting.
Well, it's not. It's not 3 carriers, so that's nice. Although it could be, and the rest are just Imperials.
Do we have any... I'm wondering if we just focus decks across the board. Unless you want to...
I do.
Yeah. Because let's just play that morale game.
How may I serve?
And watch out over here, because I'm running in circles to keep my speed up.
Just leave it.
I guess, yeah, they know where I am anyway.
Let the engine scream.
Oh, you mean you want to cap the point?
Yeah. There's no need for you to stay here when I have all the escorts
Yeah,
around.
that's true.
What is your wish?
Alright, you're in. Cool.
If it please you.
I'm going to get spotted over here. They're in the clouds. Heads up.
You have seized a strategic area.
You want to focus on the left side first or on the right side first?
On the right side, so we can take some of the escorts out.
Sounds good. I'll head over your way.
I can see that there are fighters there, I just don't see how many. Is it 5 of them?
I think it was 5 of them.
How may I
Okay.
Oh, there we go. There's 4 of them. You mean
So-
escorts, right?
the cabal?
So it is the carrier fleet then.
Yeah.
How may I serve?
Alright, alright. Making my way downtown, as it were. Oh my god, the light show has already started, I see.
What is your wish?
Of course.
We bring death.
We're trying to
I also
rotate them.
cannot see my
The enemy
torpedoes
has
again.
seized a strategic
Nice.
area.
We shall
Now I can see them. A little bit.
Get everything
The
into
enemy
lock
has
on
seized
target
a
over here.
strategic area.
Good shooting over there.
I think those are dead.
Well, at least one of them is.
Probably dead.
We're gonna have to creep a little bit
Not all of
closer.
them are. I just love those torpedoes.
Yeah.
It's so
I'm gonna
nice.
pop a scan so we can keep shooting into those clouds as well.
Oh, they're not the carrier.
Oh wait, where?
So that's carrier Imperials?
What is your
I
wish?
guess?
Watch out. You're spotted while sending still.
We shall slay them all.
Losing my micro over here. What do we got over here? Exorcist. Cruiser Exorcist.
How may I serve?
Oh, it's a carrier ground cruiser fleet. With a retribution as flagship, it seems like.
Well, we're gonna get this ship, no problem. Alright. Capping that point. Pull away. How are we doing over here? There's the Orc flagship. Oh, they're boosting right down towards us.
Cabal is all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn.
Huh?
That was a pretty good tractor.
Sides to be claimed. Agreed. What is your wish? Fear our onset.
Nice.
Let's go ahead and take that flagship down.
Agreed.
Begins. We bring death.
Come on, baby.
We shall slay them all.
Come on, baby. Alright, capping this point still.
We move. Let us bring death.
Oh, he timed that pretty well. Oh, watch out, watch out! That
Yep.
that was so dead. Never mind. Forgot. Elder had tricks.
Oh, let's go. Ooh. Chat, sorry I'm going so quiet, but a little stressed with the micro right now. Aboard that Orc ship a little bit. I have another Venom Shards bomb. Don't want to waste it though.
You have seized a strategic area.
You're in here?
The
Okay.
enemy
Yeah.
has seized a strategic area.
Preparing for new strikes. How may I serve? Engines to overload.
Wow, getting a lot of frame rate drops actually.
Really?
Yeah, that's weird. I should not be getting frame rate drops. Flagship
you
is
should
close to
not.
going down.
We shall slay them all.
Rotate far away. Alright.
Oh, that fucking tractor
Oh,
cannon
this is
thing.
bad. Yeah, that's bad. Oh, watch out over here. Alright. Easy 1v2. Rude, rude, rude. Such BM. Empire's coming in from the side. Okay. This orc ship is definitely leaving the field, so that's good. Yeah,
one over here is muted, but
firing away.
The enemy has accumulated.
Have you seen the Imperial flagship anywhere?
yeah, that one.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
You have seized a strategic area.
We are inside their vessel.
Come on. Get some damage done over here. How are you doing up top?
Not very good. Having lost half my main fleet,
That's not good.
but it's fine.
You're okay. I got some torps on that orc ship over there. We'll get down over here.
Me too.
I think. Very nice. Wasted my torps horribly. What's going on up here?
How may I serve?
Come on.
I see slaves to be claimed.
You have seized a strategic area.
At least we're massively winning the cap game.
Yep. I think we're okay, actually. I've got these 2 Imperial vessels to the south isolated. I should be able to pick them off. One's mutinying. Maybe I can destroy it. And there's another one in the clouds over here.
The cabal is all.
Come on. Come on. Drop this ship.
I see slaves to be claimed.
No, we can't be getting away.
We bring death.
Hit both of them
What's up?
and stop them from disengaging.
Oh, who's getting away?
50%.
The orc tried to get away, but I
Oh, damn. You got him?
railgunned
Okay.
him and the Imperial flagship
Okay.
behind them as well.
Alright. Popping shots over here. This is not bad.
What is your wish?
Can't get a repair off over there. Oh, no, 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 no. This is not good.
What aids the cabal?
Come on back if you need to repair. My flagship.
With blood.
Maybe.
There's no shame in disengaging.
No, no. That's not the concern. I just feel like I've got this. Yeah, there we go. Got the mutiny. And they're back, but it's okay. I've got torps coming in. There we go. Engine damaged. Damn, lost a ship. My hubris. I paid for it.
I could say I
There
told
it
you so, but that'd just be...
I mean, I knew I was taking a risk, but I feel like that's the Drukhari way, right? I just wanted some more slaughter. Just wanted some more slaughter.
Paint the walls red.
Yes, absolutely. The prettiest color. Man, that was actually a pretty intense game. That was a lot of fun.
That was.
That was a lot of fun. Glad we could get a win in nice and early today. And
Was an Emperor or the next... Oh, it really was a carrier Imperial fleet.
yeah, huh? Interesting. Interesting. And then
2 carrier ground cruisers and a carrier battleship.
It's
The
always
Emperor is pretty much the worst battleship I've heard people say on Discord.
really well. I mean, that's the thing though. You look at the ranks and you're like, I mean, these guys they knew what they were doing for sure, right? Like, look at those ranks.
I mean, if you look at our ranks, we seem to know what we're doing, but...
Oh no,
you
no,
know,
sorry. I don't mean the numbers. I mean the medallions or whatever the hell you want to call them.
the actual rank or the faction rank?
Like the faction rank. No, not the number, not the XP, but like gold, bronze, that crap.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, these guys
Well,
have.
that doesn't change if you play 2v2 anymore, so...
True. I guess they know what they're doing in 1v1s, but maybe 2vs not so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they just try out 2v2s because it doesn't affect their rating and they can just do whatever the fuck they want.
That's true, actually, you're right. Well, I mean, still feels good getting that win in. I will have to give props, though, to that Orc player. Those were some excellent tractor cannon shots on your, like, lined-up ships. Those were beautiful. Those were beautiful.
I just did it wrong. I should have noticed that. He had, I did notice he had tractor beam and still did it. So.
Yeah, often hard to keep on top of all the possible uses of those abilities, though.
Yeah, it doesn't have a charge limit. That's the real problem.
Yeah.
You can just do it whenever.
I mean, as somebody who enjoys playing as the Orcs a lot, I don't quite mind it.
Yeah.
I think
that's one of the main things that they do so well is the tractor cannon shot where they can control
the enemy. Oh yeah, so much control, like literal direct control over the enemy. All right.
What, you're boosting away? How about you're going backwards?
Yeah, exactly. How about you don't boost? Yeah. Well, hey, the good news is that as I throw you back to the waiting room that has completely filled up now, at least you will be returning glorious, right? Bringing in our first win of the day, so Lion's Den won't be so harsh to you, hopefully.
I hope so.
Well, thanks for the great game. Thanks for that early win in the day. Let's toss you back in there, and I'll take a look at chat. All right, cheers.
Thanks.
Carried by Potty.
Ha! I threw myself in instead. That was hilarious. My bad. You can tell I'm feeling unwell when I'm making misclicks like that happen. All right, that was a good game. I was pretty happy with that. I was surprised I managed to micro as well. I use that word loosely as I did. I apologize for the poll being up in the goddamn battle. God damn it, I need to keep on top of that more. My apologies, folks. But hey, you all thought we were gonna win, and we did. We did. Yeah, Party forgot his vote again. Sorry, Draco. I need to get my head in the game here. Need to get my head in the game. All right, what have we got here? That's the Attitude Party Elite. Get a Corsair coach, learn, go confront the problem, fight, win, and call us when you get back, darling. We enjoy our visits. Yeah, no, for sure. I'm all about learning, right? If I don't know how to do something, I want to figure it out. I'm still laughing over Frederick's super chat message. That is hilarious. Roses are red, violets are blue. We shall flay them all and moon them too. God damn. All right, time for your daily dose of Davy's terrible pun jokes. And what do Necrons use as currency? Oh no, Sugar Davy, I'm not ready for this. Necroner. God damn it, Davy. Okay, the Humanity Party forgot his vote again. Yeah, my apologies about that. That was a fantastic tractor shot. We are always partying like elites, never like peons. Don't forget to warp if you want party. Yeah, that's definitely something I need to... Disengaging is something I need to keep in mind more. All right. Gonna go ahead and throw up another faction vote, and maybe we'll get, you know what? Maybe we'll get, oh, there've been a couple people waiting all day. So we'll see how the vote goes. We might bring in Syrian, or who else has been waiting all day, or for a large part of the day. I know Audi Dragon's been waiting for a while as well. We'll probably get Davey in at some point as well, and maybe that'll be a double Corsair game to see what we can do. So if you guys vote for Corsairs, that basically tells Davey he's going to be in. Very quickly as well, thank you very much Romeo Rezegi and Nemo Karamachi for subscribing to the channel. Hopefully you're enjoying your stay so far. It happens on a more or less daily basis, not the live streams, but BFGA 2 battles. I upload them almost daily. Might be on and off for the next couple of days as I recover from this illness, but yeah, lots of strategy gaming being covered on this channel, so hopefully you enjoy your time here. Really quickly, I want to give a shout to all the almost 100 people. We hit 100 just moments ago, but almost 100 now, people that are watching. Hopefully you're enjoying the show. If you are, and you'd like to see more BFGA 2 on the channel, make sure you let me know. Drop a like down below. It does make a very big difference in helping me decide what we want to do more or less of. It makes a very big difference. And let's take a look at how this vote is going. Actually, it looks like we might be getting Tau. I can't actually see the percentage numbers, so for me it's a lot of guesswork. And plus, there's a slight delay to keep it interesting as well. Let's go ahead and call the vote and see what we get. And then I'll have to randomly pick. Maybe I'll get Syrian in here. So poll has been closed.
Demiurge Brotherhood responding.
And we're playing as the Tau Merchant. We're playing as the Tau Merchant fleet. So let's go ahead and try our best with that. Let's get Syrian in here. I know there were a couple of people waiting for a while. That salad might be up next as well. Oh my god, it's gonna be tough organizing. But just as a reminder, if you would like to get priority for a game in, just the best way to do it is by dropping becoming a member, dropping a super chat, something like that. So Frederick Morrison, you've been super chatting for a long time now. So if you are interested in joining in on a game, make sure you're in the waiting room and let me know that you'd like to play, because you've definitely been around and supporting for a very long time. So for now, though, let's get Sirion. I don't know, hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Otherwise, that would be very embarrassing. If we can drag you in here. Oh, the waiting room. So large, it doesn't even let me scroll down to... There we go. Hello, good sir.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm good. I'm good.
Are you ready for a game, or were you just kind of chilling in the waiting room?
I am indeed.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think I have you on Steam though.
I thought I saw you just add me like moments ago, so there we go.
I did add you. Yes.
Excellent. So you should be able to join me now. Arcunista, yes, the overlays are working finally. It was a silly bug with Streamlabs, which is really annoying, but it works now, and that's all that matters. Oh, Frederick, you don't own the game. Well, thank you very much for your support. It really does mean a lot, and it really helps make the streams a lot more viable, so to speak. So thank you very much for that constant support. Christopher Thorson, what have you missed? 1 loss, 1 win. A pretty good win, I think, with me playing as a Drukhari and Karaya playing, of course, as the Tau. I think it was Protector, or was it Merchant? I can't tell the difference. I can never tell the difference. And Galacta, yes, oh, Zuka Dragon's got you. That's how it works with the Super Chat. So you're going in as the Drukhari.
I am indeed.
What's your game plan?
Well, I think the missile builds are pretty good for Drukhari. Are we doing 500 versus 500, or are we doing battle group?
It'll be battle group. I guess I gotta turn off and on again.
All right, hold on. I'll don't usually play battle group, but I'll give it a shot.
Well, this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
I guess we can go that one.
Missiles. Okay,
yeah.
Very detailed name.
Yeah.
4 bloody claws, and then a light cruiser bladed lotus. All right.
I mean, I can swap out for some more, scouts, but usually in these games you find them pretty quickly. But
yeah, and I mean, I've got enough scouts. I got 4 messengers, so that should be fine. But just as a warning, this is a fleet with 2 bastions. So just a heads up that I don't have that many numbers as might be typical for.
Oh, no worries.
Cool. All right, so I will bring in the repair drones, and hopefully I can use them well enough to keep us all alive if necessary. The experimental rig, railgun shot, and the watercast diplomat. Well, actually, I don't think I need the watercast diplomat. Boarding actions. I mean, I could use boarding actions. You know what? Let's go ahead and I'm going to take the strobe field as well, just to try and help keep myself alive. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's get this party started. Just checking if chat has... David Gar, I don't own it either, but space battles are cool. Space battles are cool. I'm glad there are so many people interested in watching. All right, let's kick this off. And I'm going to mute my mic for a second as I have a sneezing fit that I've been holding back. Sorry, folks. I'll be right back. Keep them entertained, Siri. Keep them entertained.
All right, boys.
Sorry, I just kind of threw you on the spot there for a second. That's half the fun. That's half the fun. You never know what you're about to get when you're up live. I kid. My apologies. All right.
No, I was sitting in your Discord for a while. I didn't even realize it was a streamer's Discord until a few days ago.
It actually technically wasn't a streamer's Discord until a few days ago. I only started seriously streaming a couple of weekends ago, and people have been really interested. We've been, getting a crowd in, and that tells me that people are, that I should do it more.
Fair enough.
That's why I stress hitting like, because I look at the numbers and I go, okay, people want this, people don't want that, and it just helps me make decisions.
Fair enough.
Yeah. All right. Heavy votes on the losses. Thanks, guys. Deathboy123456. Thanks for the subscription. Hopefully you're enjoying the channel, and make sure you check out our Discord if you haven't already. Wow, chat does not have faith in us.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Let's prove them wrong. I wonder why. I'm curious if there's an explanation.
They probably. Well, I mean, I don't know. They probably don't like my build.
Yeah, I know. I remember when I think the Space Marine game I did a couple of weekends ago. It was heavy on the losses, and I was like, "What the hell, guys?" And they're like, "Yeah, your fleet was terrible." I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough." Rose would know. All right, seems that we've been identified. Cool. So if we lose this one, we can just blame it on stream sniping.
Yep.
Always nice to have
They
that.
can see my ships. It's not fair.
All right, so we do have some asteroid fields, which is good for me. Oh, hey, this build has my Bastion as my flagship. Great. I didn't make this during the beta, because I know that's a possibility. You could do Bastions and War Spheres as your flagship in the beta, but this fleet didn't exist in the beta for me. Okay. Alright. Sounds familiar. Gonna get everything set up over here. You all ready to go? I guess you are. Otherwise you wouldn't have readied it up. So I don't like leaving people hanging in chat and stuff. Okay. This time I will remember. Oh, it looks like it might be a 50-50 split actually on the voting. So I'm going to stop the poll because I remember this time. And let's do this. Oh no, we're waiting for Galactic. Wait a second. Is that Galactica from the chat?
I don't know.
Because I just got added as a friend by them as well. So that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
I mean, if they queue in at the same time as us, it's pretty likely to catch us.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Because it's not. I feel like the player population has dropped a little bit right now, but that's just because. Sorry, one sec. That's just because people are waiting for that patch to come in. That patch to come in. All right. What do we got here? Damn. Who are we up against? Orks and what?
Was it Imperials? I'm not sure.
Hey, chat, if you remember what we were up against, feel free to let us know.
As the Ethereals wish.
I mentioned this earlier on the stream as well. I often kind of like ready up and I go, damn, who am I playing? All right. Oh, it is Galacta. That's hilarious. And yeah, there was actually a tie. It's a 50-50 split between win and loss.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
Is that usual or?
No, normally it goes heavy one way or another. Sometimes there will be a lot of faith in the chat, which is always nice to see.
You have seized
Oh boy, full missile build from the Orks, or it might be the Space Marines.
Oh boy. Yeah, we're against the Adeptus. Okay. Thank you for that, Connor. Thank you.
You have seized
What's the quote? Know yourself and know your enemy. Kind of flubbed on that last part there, didn't we?
Oh my god.
Mining ship underway.
Scares
A lot
me.
of fucking missiles.
Oh, I can't recognize this ship.
You have seized a strategic area.
Try and go up and get some eyes on the enemy.
Engaged.
Oh, are you okay over there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I can send some squadrons over. Be careful, you might want to boost out of that.
The enemy
Yeah,
has
I've
seized
already
a
used it.
strategic area.
Sorry. Right, so they've got a lot of missile ships.
For Anva,
Yeah.
it will be so.
Kind of scary.
Yeah, this is not. I always get terrified with long range engagements. You gonna go right? I take it.
Yeah, I'm gonna move over right and try and scout out what is peppering me with missiles here.
Sounds good. Oh well, hello. Sneaky orcs.
I got hit.
Ready. Repair drones activated.
It's one of those big thickums. It's a lot of big thickums orc ships, and then I think that's two of the big boys from the Adeptus.
At your
Gonna be interesting.
Drones have identified an enemy.
Oh jeez,
my
how are you
God.
called already? There you go.
Oh, that was. I don't know if that. Yeah, that's not a good idea right now. All these ships on me.
Barracuda shoals launched.
This is
Honor
not
the
gonna be good.
teachings of Viola.
Yeah, this is an interesting engagement.
Drones have identified an enemy target.
Oh dear.
To spread the greater good.
Love a Star Pulse wave right about now. Let's go.
How may I serve the town?
Oh my
Fucking
god,
hell.
you've been hulked as
The
well.
crew damage on this.
Surveying
Oh, sorry, I missed my
location.
ships.
Oh good.
Drones
Close that
have
gap and try and get that
identified an
flagship
enemy
down.
target.
Make that worth
Gravitic
anything.
drive.
Oh,
Demiurge
we got this. We got this. I do have repair drones and stuff as well if you need them. Just a reminder.
Okay.
Attack. Mining ship underway.
Get the hell out of here.
Restore the Earthcast construction.
Oh shit. Let's get this boy over here going.
Something to mine.
Wait a second, where's my railgun?
They've got so much fucking armor.
Yeah.
Underway.
So I'm gonna struggle to get through that, but you know.
Get us moving.
Oh crap, tractor
Demium
beam
No, you're
pushing me
fine,
around.
responding.
Yeah.
Surveying location.
Right, I think we should just try and cap.
Try and
Like,
cap.
we're not gonna win from a
Yeah,
front-on
you're right.
engagement here.
You're right.
Honor the teachings of Yola. Maximum engine.
That flagship is taking some damage though.
Cannot be done.
Yeah.
Repair.
I'm gonna try and take out this one here that's pretty wounded.
Okay, rotate.
Something
I need another
to
asteroid
mine
field again.
there.
I've used up one of my
Ah, fucking
shots.
track
Tractor
beam. Yeah.
Demium Brotherhood responding.
Let's go, let's go.
Ooh, I got the micro right now.
Mining ship underway.
The
Come
enemy
on.
has accumulated 25% of
All right.
strategic points.
Disengaging.
Yeah.
Get us moving.
Oof, I don't have anything to stop him, by the way.
Yeah, me neither.
Ship at your order.
Don't you dare get away.
Nah, he's gone.
Yeah. Didn't have a lightning strike or anything available.
25%.
Luckily,
Okay.
we've got, yeah, that ship's about to get pointed, but we've still got those big Mechanicus ships to deal
Yeah,
with.
that's gonna be terrifying. All this one's gonna get wrecked. I'm gonna try and pull
Yeah,
into
and
a
you're
Something to
asteroid
mine.
field.
you not got much to deal with them, do you?
No, not at the moment. At least we dropped a orc ship. God, the balance of keeping my distance versus getting close with the Nova cannons on the field.
Seized a strategic area.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna try and get away.
Surveying location.
Yeah, I think the best idea, seeing as they're so slow, is just to try and point them out.
Mining ship
Yeah.
Not that you can get away very easily from them.
At your orders, Colonel.
On the bright side, I have all my escort
You
ships still
have
very much
seized a
alive, and we are
strategic
capping
area.
points. We've got the points advantage, so let's just play to
Yeah,
that
we got a
strength.
huge points advantage.
Let's play to that strength.
Yeah,
Oh, what did I have to stop
you're-
it, Karaya?
Demiurge Brotherhood responding. Surveying location.
Is that your one, or is that the orc, or someone else's one?
Which one, sorry?
The scanning thing.
That is someone else's.
Demiurge ship at your orders.
Just checking.
Yeah. I need to keep morale up over here.
Demiurge Brotherhood
Right, I'm gonna go
responding.
get round behind them and try and cut off anyone that goes to try and cap the rest of the ship.
Mining
Like,
ship underway.
Sounds good.
they have no escort ships, which is a bit ridiculous.
Yeah.
Your orders.
I'm gonna try and tuck into this
I'm
asteroid
considering-
field over here. Yep.
Surveying
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I can probably take out one of these. Like I can probably take out one ship from burst damage, but not like without losing a few
Yeah.
myself.
Maximum engine burn.
You have accumulated 50%.
Probably turn on the ship. Oh, where's the? Do we know where the orc ship went?
The orc ship? Oh, I thought it left the field. One disengage.
No, there was another one.
Oh.
Demiurge ship.
There's one orc ship left. I'm pretty sure. Or I saw it in the clouds.
Something to mine.
Right, I'm gonna go in on this. Do some bombing runs on this boy.
Sounds good. Oh god, this is hurting. I had one escort ship, thank you very much.
Demiurge Brotherhood responding.
Come on, gotta stealth up over here.
Yeah, there's. Oh, he's right in front of me. That's where he is.
Oh, I see. Good spot.
Mining ship underway.
Okay, gonna hide. Need more repairs. Yeah, who won the football game? I'm very
Demiurge
curious.
Ship at your orders.
3 seconds before I can rally. Alright, good. Need to pop that.
Demiurge Brotherhood
rotate.
responding.
Oh fuck. Ow. Ooh, heavy crew damage on this one.
That's not good.
Yeah, no, it's not. I mean, any damage is not good, but
Yeah.
That cannot be done, Koro.
this is unfair. We got Stream Sniper here.
Repair crews begin operations. Mining ship underway. Demiurge Brotherhood responding.
Ooh.
That cannot be done, Koro.
Come on.
Something to mine there. Mining ship underway. Demiurge ship at your orders.
Ooh, boy. No, you ain't getting away with that.
Ah, lost one of my bastions.
Oh, you're gone. That's not good.
Might lose this
I'm
other
about
one
to
as
take
well.
out one of these. I'm about to crew this ship.
Alright, sounds good. If I can just get
Yeah,
the morale
me and
damage
you
out
could-
here. Generator damage, damn.
For the Tau and the Brotherhood.
Come on.
Brotherhood, attack. Repair crews begin operations.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Mining ship.
Do you want me to go and try and turn? Oh yeah, you could. I can definitely take out these ships.
Yeah, okay, good. Good, good.
Right. Well, I just. Oh fuck! I just ran one of them.
The enemy has seized a
well.
strategic area.
This flagship is pretty badly damaged as well.
Demiurge ship
Yeah.
at your
I'd rather go for the boy that's more because I'm almost
Closer
out of
to me?
missile charges.
Sure, sounds good.
Aircast ready for orders.
Why are you taking damage over here? Oh, that was weird.
From where?
Demiurge
Where I
Oh,
pinged.
asteroid field.
Oh, asteroid field? Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, this is gonna hurt me. This might actually be the end of me.
underway.
yeah.
I would like to get 9 more seconds of life out of this. Damn it! I could have got one more ray gun shot. Alright. It's all you. I've got an escort ship I'm sending down here to cap. It looks like we got an orc ship over here, actually.
How
Yeah.
may I serve the Tauva?
Ow. Okay, this boy is.
That stasis
Ooh, that
just
didn't catch that guy. Annoying.
Drones have identified.
Actually, I'm almost out of missiles on most of my ships.
Most of your ships? Okay. Oh, no, you can't
I'm just
mutiny.
gonna. No, it's fine. I'm not gonna mutiny.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave him. Like we're gonna win through cap.
We can. We just gotta make sure we survive, yeah.
And if needed, I can go in and suicide run a ship.
Yeah.
But you know,
Hopefully
needed.
not. Hopefully not.
At your orders, Koro.
Yeah,
but we're way too slow to do anything. I think.
Sardoc and Chaos Incarna have me on something. I am very bad at using my squadrons. That's one of my biggest issues. Ooh, I've been boarded to death over here. It's okay. You don't have to get me
like
back.
I can't. Do you
Don't-
have your repair up or not?
Nope. I am
No.
dead in the water. You don't have to rescue this ship. It's fine. Keep that points advantage.
Drones
Stay
have
alive.
identified an enemy target.
Yeah.
This ship's gonna get destroyed anyway. So many fires and everything.
I'm getting very close to getting crewed. Both of those ships. And,
Yeah.
Amongst our escorts.
low health on this boy
Yeah.
after the accidental ram.
It's okay.
Oh,
It's
well.
okay. Just gotta get 400 points. What's that? 100 seconds.
We're fine.
All right. We got
Actually,
this.
yeah, I can't take any damage on any of these ships, otherwise I'll mutiny.
Yeah, no, you will fall apart. It's a little annoying that I can't see. You can't see your allies' morale, but I can imagine it's pretty low right now.
Well, one of them is pretty low, but they've all got low crew, so
Right.
one of the ships go down, the rest of them are probably gonna run.
Rally over here. There's a probe and some scouts coming down this way.
Yeah. Not that it matters.
Yeah, well, just letting you know where you might get spotted. And then zaps might start coming at you.
Very spooky.
Yep. Alright. Looks like we're okay. Let's go ahead and get some sexy cinematic shots over here. God, the game does look something
See,
special.
Galactic can see what's happening here. Sorry.
Nah, I don't think Galactica's actually stream sniping. I like to joke about it, but I don't think that's actually the case. I have faith in humanity. I have some faith in humanity. I should correct myself. Oh man. Beautiful,
Yeah, they ain't capping in time.
No, for sure. We've got this. Well played on your end, Party Elite. I didn't even cheat. I only had... Yeah, no doubt. I was just kidding about that. Alright. GG, well played, though. That was well played. I was very nervous that was not going to go well for us. To be fair, that was a bit of a premature GG. Imagine out of nowhere we get like 20 Orc escort ships capping all these points. It's like, oh, well, hell.
Of course, of course.
Never doubt the Orc. Like, all they have to do is rip a piece of their hull out, get someone to stand on it, and then shoot that out somewhere. And then, you know, you've got another escort ship. That's basically what Orc fleets are. Alright, there it is. What? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I had that on screen and I was just about to comment on the beauty of the Drukhari ships, and then you ram yourself. Oh, amazing, amazing. Oh, hey, good point. You can press the equal button to see the factions. Okay, whew. That was also intense. Yeah, sneaky Orcs are scary. Sneaky Orcs are scary.
We proved chat wrong.
Yeah, exactly. It was a 50-50 split. Shows you guys.
Exactly.
Always
no
vote
faith.
for them.
No faith.
Yeah, absolutely. What nonsense. What nonsense. All right. Well, I hope you had fun.
Yeah,
thank
I did
you.
Indeed. Thanks for the game.
No, thank you for the game. Thank you for that glorious victory to keep us going. And I'm going to throw you back into the waiting room, and it should all be applause and admiration and adoration. Apart from that time when you rammed yourself.
Oh, I'm look. Accidents happen, you know.
Yeah, accidents do happen. That's true. You just want to get close. And no, Galacta, that does not count as your game. Hang out in the waiting room. Are you? Let me know what your Discord username is, and we'll make sure to get one in with you. I'm just working through members and super chats and stuff, and trying to keep some semblance. Jesus. Semblance. Thank you. Talking through his stuffed nose here. Some semblance of decorum, if there can be such a thing in our Discord. If there can be such a thing. All right, gonna throw you back in there. Thank you again for that great game.
No worries, man. See you later.
Cheers. All right. Let's try and figure out who we're gonna have in here next. Again, a lot of people have been waiting. You know what I might do is I might bring Davey in here next. And for once, we're not going to do a vote. We're just going to go double Corsairs. I want to see how Davey feels about that, and maybe I can get some live coaching on how to use the Corsairs, and you guys can vote for losses across the board, because I wouldn't even blame you. So, Davey, I hope you're hearing me. I hope you're ready for this. We've got 129 people watching right now. That is absolutely amazing. Thank you all for joining. I hope you're enjoying the show. If you are, make sure you drop a like on this video. It does make a very big difference. I look at those numbers afterwards to determine how many people enjoyed the stream, how many people want more of it. So if you are having fun, please don't hesitate to crump that like button, as it were. Let's catch up with chat really quickly as well now. What have we got here? Killar Noob. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Make sure you check us out on Discord as well. It's a fantastic community of like-minded individuals playing lots of strategy games. And I'm actually going to throw up a straw poll real quickly over here, guys. Check out that straw poll link. Over there, you'll be able to vote on a Dawn of War stream. It's almost definitely going to happen, but I'm curious to see how many people would be interested in watching or playing in a Dawn of War 1 stream with Ultimate Apocalypse and all of the expansions. Almost forgot that word, gotten so used to saying DLC. Corsairs are a ram fleet. All right, I'll keep that in mind. Haggis of Death, thank you for the hot tip there. And yeah, thank you for the actual hot tip about pressing the equal button. Let's see. Gonna catch up with chat really quickly here. What is the counter to mass planes? Blob your fleet to have every turret available. That's what I usually do. That, and then brace for impact. He's getting some dinky ship scuttled. It happens. Yeah, it's too bad. Orcs are totally balanced. They totally are. Yeah, Karaya, you're right. Yelling brace at me. I should absolutely be bracing. Want to put your demis on front facing to make the mining laser easier to use. Oh, good point, Sugar. I rarely use the bottom left corner of options. I just like having the full control directly instead, I suppose, which is definitely bad party. Bad party. Yeah, I need to get better at using boats for sure. Press N to cancel that bug. Yep, got it, Sugar. I've learned my lesson from that. It's actually not a bug. It's a feature, legitimately. Okay, the first game was 0-0, it seems. Next game is starting soon, so we are going to lose ease. Thanks for modding while you could. And, all right. Show us some pretty pictures. I hope you got enough pretty pictures in there. Okay, let's go ahead and, yeah, we're getting... Okay, cool, Galacta. I thought that was you, but I just wanted to make sure. And we are going to get our Lord and Savior, Daddy Davy, in here for a double Corsair game. Remember your small ships. Yeah, I need to, every once in a while, especially when live, I get distracted by lots of little things. Like right now, I'm going to be distracted by Davy's soothing voice. Hey, man.
Yo.
How's it going?
Going good, going good.
Excellent. Are you ready? Are you ready for, I rarely swear on stream, but are you ready for the shit show of the decade?
I am, but I'm confused what's happening. So are you playing Corsairs and I'm playing something else?
Oh, I was thinking we double Corsair and I'll learn from you.
Double Corsairs is not particularly effective.
Oh, okay. Well, then did you want to play as something else? I don't want to rob you of your Corsair glory, so if you want to play as Corsair, I can throw a vote up for myself.
No, I was planning to play Tau, but if you want
okay.
to do double Corsairs, we can do that. It's just... it really isn't that effective of a build. You kind of need something to distract for you as Corsairs, some kind of other tankier teammate.
Right. Okay. Well, I mean, we're already shooting ourselves in both feet, having me as the Corsairs. So maybe it is a wise idea for you to go in as the Tau.
Well, put it to the chat. I will play Tau if they want me to play Corsairs. I will play Corsairs.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's okay, you know,
I'm a little dark.
So, chat. Gonna throw up a faction poll here, but only vote between the Corsairs or the Tau fleets. Only between the Corsairs and the Tau fleets. No other votes count. And let's see what chat says. Great idea there, David. Great idea there. And let's see, what have we got chat saying? Party Elite, not much to mod with this fine set of followers, not causing any drama or whatnot. Yeah, I know, right? Such a wonderful, wonderful chat. A good thing we don't have to mod the waiting room. Let's see, says the Haggis of Death. Hilarious. Poopile is quite possibly the best name I've ever seen on YouTube, says the Haggis of Death. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to butcher this pronunciation, so I apologize for that. Warrigar Guard, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Hopefully you've been enjoying the gameplay on here. We do a lot of strategy gaming, and we are contemplating very seriously doing a Dawn of War stream sometime in the very near future. That sounds like it's going to be super exciting. Looking like a split between Tau Protector and Corsair. So I'm going to call the vote now and see what we get. What would you prefer? I guess you prefer Tau, so we actually have a chance of winning.
Well, Tau would be a tad more effective, but either way.
What are the chances that it's tied between Corsairs?
It depends how concerned you are with trying to win the game or trying to learn the Corsairs.
I mean, okay, hold on. we had a tie between Corsairs and Tau Protector, but then
because if it's double Corsairs, whether or not we win is almost entirely down to what we play against.
Okay, let's go with the Tau then. I'm gonna go ahead because I'm seeing votes still coming through. Let's go with the Tau. It's gonna stay completely balanced. It looks like because 2 came in for Corsair and then 2 came in right afterwards for Tau. So fine, let's go ahead with Tau Protector fleet for you.
Balanced votes for balanced factions. Orcs.
Oh my god. They are the most perfectly balanced, as all things should be. You have me on Steam already, right? Are you able to join me?
Yeah.
Excellent. So you're, no joke, I'm looking to you for advice on the Corsairs here, because somehow you're godly with them.
So that's a misconception. Like, there's a big difference between knowing the mechanics of a faction and knowing how you're supposed to play them, and actually having the micro to do that perfectly. I would say I understand the mechanics of them well.
Okay.
I can still screw up my micro just like anyone else.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, yeah, micro is what micro is. Like, and, all it takes is one button press and it's all gone sideways.
Yeah. Like, I'm no better than anyone else when it comes to forgetting a ship now. Tactical reserves, I call them.
Yes, exactly. Tactical reserves and tactical self-rams and tactically forgetting to keep moving.
Especially the escorts. I always forget to use my
Oh,
escorts.
God, yeah.
You can see that in the battle we did yesterday. My escort was just
Sitting
AFK.
there, looking pretty. Yeah. That's for sure. I do that all the time as well. I do that all the time. All right, so okay. I know you've got a fleet that you like.
Well, this is a pretty bog standard 2v2 fleet.
Oh, I meant for Corsairs.
Oh, for Corsairs. It depends on how you want to play them. Are you interested in a pulsar build or a more macro heavy build?
Let's try a pulsar build. Try being the operative word.
Okay, so for the pulsar builds, I use 4 for Deus Vaulting and just an escort for whatever's left.
So 4 vols for Deus Vaulting and then escorts. Okay, we got a little bit of points. If I can do the math, 72. Sure, I'll get a Nightshade. Why not?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter which one you pick because it's only really going to be used for scouting and capping. But
Right.
generally, the Aconite is one of the best escorts in the game.
Oh yeah, okay. Well then I'll swap it out because that's not what I did. 69 points. Ah, yeah, that's how you know it's good.
Just because it has 15 star cannons, it
Yeah.
looks absurd. Like when you look at it in the game, it just looked like a ship where it looks like Orks had access to an Eldar ship and just strapped as many weapons as they could onto it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, let's see. So micro warp jump, I figure, is a necessity. Stasis bomb?
No,
No.
not with the Vol fleet. The micro warp jump's only a necessity if you're taking a battleship.
Gotcha. Okay.
The general, it would be Stasis and Maelstrom.
Cool. Don't have Maelstrom.
Yeah, that's a big downside because Maelstrom's one of the most powerful things you have as
Right.
Corsairs.
I've definitely been pinged by it more than enough times.
Yeah. Like that match you fought against, where it was the huge Orc fleet with like 30 escorts. Like a couple of Stasis Maelstrom combos would have annihilated those huge escort blobs.
I see. Okay, well, maybe I'll work on unlocking some of these things with skirmishes versus the AI or something.
You can always do the bug/exploit thing.
I don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about.
I'm pretty sure the devs are more than aware of it. They just leave it alone because they know that if they did force people to level up normally, everyone would just
Stop playing.
stop playing.
Yep. Yep. All right.
It's a feature.
Yeah, exactly. It's a feature. It's completely intentional. Having Tau much fun. I love it. I'm glad to hear you're having Tau much fun. You want to tell me your plan here today?
Well, this is kind of similar to what Karaya took. You basically launch massive salvos of torps, but the important thing is to send the fighters first, because the turrets on enemy ships will shoot whatever comes to them first, so you use the fighters to kind of screen for the torps so they don't get all shot down easily.
Nice. Okay, fairly simple. And you've got the railgun shot, of course, stasis bomb, faster turns and speeds, and then targeting coordinator. Oh. How many escorts do you have?
I mean,
5, okay.
5, yeah.
That makes sense.
You'd want to take the reload stance, isn't that great? And well, I'm trying to think because you probably don't have much unlocked.
Yeah, I'm up until I've got like vibro torpedoes, accelerated batteries.
Yeah, vibro torpedoes is definitely a must because you do have torpedoes in all those ships.
Yeah,
and they're still Eldar torpedoes, so they still do double the damage of normal.
Right. Yeah, I need to make sure I use those like
But unlike the Asuryani or Dark Eldar, your build isn't focused around torpedoes. Like, use them when you have opportunities.
Yep.
Don't get close.
Don't chase after it. Yeah, so I'm basically trying to get those star cannon artillery shots and then turning for the pulsar shots when shields are down, right?
Yeah, you basically, because reload stance doesn't affect pulsars, it only affects the star cannons. So you want to stay in reload stance for the initial engagement if you get that situation where you're just picking at them.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as the fight starts and you're involved, you need to switch to runic stance, auto engage, so you'll automatically circle them, and then you kind of just need to be aware of the pulsar cooldowns in your head for each ship and turn them periodically.
Oh dear.
That's where the heavy micro part comes in.
All right, okay. Well,
They really should let you see the cooldown so you know.
So you can plan it, yeah. I'll try and stay on top of all of that. Oh, sorry, real quick. Zuka Dragon, thank you for joining in on the stream. Do enjoy the food and take care.
What other upgrades do you have access to? Because the Spirit Stone one isn't that great, because it only affects the flagship and it's only for Star Cannon.
Right, I mean, I got the Polarized Fields, Void Predator, and then Kin Crude batteries, Accelerated batteries, and then Spirit Stone targeting node, and the Viper torpedoes.
I would go for Accelerated batteries as the other one, because that increases the range of pulsars as well,
Yeah.
and it at least makes your flagship a bit longer range, so it's easier to keep it safe.
Keep it at a distance, yeah.
Yeah. But if once you unlock it, you would go for the AP rounds or something like that.
Right. That makes sense. Maybe I should work on unlocking these Corsairs. Okay, sounds air quotes simple enough.
Yeah, like most factions, their best stuff is all the later stuff.
Right. Yeah, which I've got a bone to pick with that. Not a fan of having all those higher tier things hidden away.
Yeah. Just like with Tau, like the thruster manifolds upgrade is like an absolute necessity.
Yeah. Well, I said, yeah. I don't like that the more important stuff are tucked away higher up. It should be, you start with the more important stuff, and then the higher rank things are things that are harder to use, but more efficient.
I would prefer if it was a system where there was a situation where it was just, this is better than that.
Yeah.
Like everything had equal use and everything was
exactly.
Spread out. Like the later stuff should be the more faction specific quirky stuff, but not necessarily the best stuff.
I agree. I totally agree. It's for people who want to have the extra flavor, because when you're starting out, you need all the help you can get.
Yeah, like I don't mind the chaos upgrades. Like those aren't flat out better necessarily than the other stuff.
Right. Yeah, I mean, every once in a while. Okay, Nids, and hey, we're up against Galactic again.
So, well, he was watching the stream, wasn't he, or listening?
Yeah, yes, listening, I think, yeah.
Well, that sucks because you kind of can't discuss it, but oh well. Imagine he is being honourable and not listening. But yeah, Tau are actually very good against Orks because they have a hard time dodging the torpedoes, and you can, like, if you've ever watched Chint play, you can easily take out the flagship before it gets to you just with torpedoes.
Okay, so are we going to focus on Orks first then?
Well, unless the Tyranids appear first, the Tyranids are a bigger threat to both of us because we're both poor troop efficiency.
True. Okay. We'll see how this plays out.
God, I haven't played Tau in ages.
I apologize for dragging you into what is most likely going to be a loss.
I'll be alright.
I find it hilarious, though, that...
The important thing with that build is you need to keep... essentially, you have 2 fleets of 2 ships each. So I just have 2 control groups, 2 vols in each one, and you always keep them at least spread out, like, this far apart, at least.
Oh, wow, okay.
Because if they use certain abilities to get close to you or just run you down, at most you're going to lose 1 or 2 ships, not all 4.
Gotcha. Okay, that's good to know.
You never want to be boxed in.
Alright.
And your escort is just used for capping and scouting.
Yeah, I'm probably going to cap this with my escort, and then I've got... I'll cap this.
Yeah, and the boost doesn't reveal your stealth, so just use it straight.
Use it right away, yeah. And this line is probably where most of the action is going to take place, so... Let's go.
Yeah, I'm going to start on this side as well.
Alright. Try and not get myself into these asteroid fields to kick things off. And you're saying I need to be in reload stance to kick things off and then switch to runic targeting?
Generally, for most factions, you always want to start in reload stance because it reduces the cooldown on your star cannons, it reduces the cooldown on your boost. And if you get a situation where the ships, you're fighting an enemy ship that hasn't spotted you yet, so it can't shoot you, like I did with that Necron cairn in the other match, you can just sit and shoot and the extra damage from the cannons helps. But as soon as you're in the actual brawling situation, you switch to runic so that your star cannons can fire all of it.
Okay, sounds good.
We serve.
Sounds good. All right, let's pull this off. Let's do this.
Commander.
Oh god, I hate it when it's your first match of the played today.
The void is our home.
It's okay.
Much BFG in general, just waiting for beta.
Waiting for the patch to drop properly. Yeah. I think most people are. That's why we're matching with the same people more often than not lately.
Acknowledged.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? So our hollow fields, they reduce macro accuracy, right?
Yeah.
And pulsar, and lance damage by 80% or something.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know if it's 70 or 80, but it's something like that. Yeah.
Right. Pretty high up. All right, just gonna throw a quick shout to everybody watching right now. We've got 130-ish people watching. If you would like to see more Battlefleet streams on the channel, make sure you let me know. Drop a like. It's very helpful in helping me judge the situation. Yesterday I called out that we had 69 at one point, and that number skyrocketed. We've already gone past 69 today, though. We're at 71 likes.
Strategic area.
Okay, gonna lots of torps.
Acknowledged. Yes, Commander. Until the end.
You have seized a strategic area.
We move together.
Okay.
We serve. As the fates decree.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
How is the Orc fleet invisible?
It's commando training.
Oh, that faction just makes no sense.
they sneaky gits. The sneakiest of gits.
We obey. Yes, Commander. Taking new position.
Come on. If we can even just ping whatever's in there off nice and early, that'd be great.
You have seized a strategic area.
Ooh.
Until the end. Enemy in our sight. Mend our wounds. We move together. We serve. Lock weapons on target.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
For Kayla Mencha Kane. We obey. As the fates decree. The void is our home. As the fates decree. Setting sail.
Alright.
We serve.
Jesus.
Let the void claim them. Yes, Commander.
This is going about as well as I expected.
Swiftly.
The Tyranid flagships.
I took the morale dip from it.
I'm turning around to deal with the Orcs.
Oh, I've been hulked for the most part. I feel like staying in... I typically stay in reload stance when engagements begin, just so I can boost around faster, but...
Yeah, but with... you need the runic to kite well firing with the circuit.
I see.
As the fates decree.
Hey, I can go back and at least claim one of my ships back. That'll be nice and helpful. Oh, wreck that orc ship. Be careful, there's another one up there as well.
You're not gang boys,
The winds fill our sails.
So let's go, let's go.
The flagship is
Kept that boat up for far too long, goddamn.
You honor me.
Well, hey, everyone's expecting a win here, so that's nice. And by everyone, I mean a couple people, maybe. Enough people to give us some confidence. Alright, Feral Instinct kicking in. Now it's just about the Orcs, I guess.
Tear them apart. Acknowledged. Death was foretold. We shall triumph.
Alright, we got this.
We obey.
You have strategic points. The enemy has
We got
accumulated
this.
25% of strategic points.
For Kayla Mencha Kane. Acknowledged.
You have seized a strategic area.
The void is our Setting sail. We move to.
All right, there's another mutiny. Oh, hey, that's it. All right, cool.
There we go.
Went super quiet there at the end, but I think the concentration was needed.
Because I've played nothing but Corsairs for like the last 2 weeks, it's like natural to play them, but now it's like I need to think about what I'm doing all the time.
That's completely fair, because as you saw with me, I got massively hulked basically immediately. Barely managed to survive.
Yeah.
Barely managed to survive. But hey, I feel like that's my first win as the Corsairs on stream, at least.
And with the patch changing the AP system, if you hit Orks from the rear with the Pulsars, it is ludicrous.
The end of the
with
world.
The if you hit all 4 ship, 1 volley will cripple it.
Wow, yeah, reduces target's armor. So right now it's 250, so it'll be by 25, right?
Yeah, and the Orks have 50 in the rear.
Yeah, so that's actually pretty hectic.
Same with when you're fighting Dark Eldar, you'll just go through them like paper with the Pulsars.
Oh yeah, I mean the Eldari themselves, I think, have suffered most from that, because they're all, if I'm not mistaken, across the board they're 50 armor.
Yeah, well, Asuryani are 60.
Right.
But I mean, it's not that big of an nerf on them because the fields are still the same, and they're what makes them survive. But the Dark Eldar don't have hollow fields, so they are just going to be the worst hard hit by
Just
it.
shredded, yeah, absolutely, yeah. Because they want to at least have the accuracy debuff on the enemy. Hey, we've unlocked Spirit Crystal lenses for the faction. Yay.
Man, it's not that good.
Yeah, I know, but hey, I mean, I'm surprised I even leveled up.
The Vibro Torpedoes are so good. Like, you don't... It's one of those things, you shoot them and you don't see any effect on your side, but it really hurts them not being able to use any stances.
The stances and stuff, yeah.
For 30 seconds. Like, that includes rallies and stuff like that. So if you mutiny an Orc ship and then hit another one, hit the flagship with the torpedoes, it can't rally the other ships when they're mutinying and stuff. It's really powerful.
That's pretty powerful, yeah. I usually ignore the vibro torpedoes and the like splinter torpedoes and stuff, but they are super powerful, that's for sure.
They're really powerful. The Dark Elder one's more powerful than it seems as well, and this is one of the things I would like to be changed. They immobilize the ship for 5 seconds, but they also cancel the current move order. So so if you get hit by them, you're stationary for because unless you're really paying attention, because it should just continue on the previous move order.
Yeah, it should act like you're in retros, yeah.
Yeah, if they hit you with the torps, they just stop you and you need to manually move it again.
Yeah. Interesting.
But yeah, so hope you learned something.
Yeah, I mean, hey, that was
that build is a lot of fun when you get used to it, but Eldar's so different to play from everything else.
Yeah, I think I just got to practice the level of micro, basically, because once I get the practice in, I think I'll be fine, like a 50-50 as opposed to a 10-90 losses.
Well, they certainly take a lot of getting used to.
Yeah, well, we'll get there. I'll get there. You're already there. Well, thanks for the game. I'll throw you back into the waiting room. It's a very crowded waiting room. I got to figure out who's coming in next.
Back to the wolves we go.
Yeah, and hey, at least it's another win, right?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, cheers.
All right, cheers. Have fun.
Thank you. Likewise. All right, gonna catch up with chat really quickly as I throw up another faction poll. This might be either the last or the second last game of the day. I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream, so I'll mention it again now. Normally we go up for about 4 hours, and it's a lot of fun, but right now, and since yesterday morning, actually, I've been feeling really sick, barely keeping my voice intact, and I should probably take the rest. So today's gonna be a 2-hour stream. It's a little bit shorter than my usual, but it's great to see that we've got over 130 people watching right now. Again, if you want to see more live streams on the channel, do make sure to let me know. Click that like button right below. It makes a very big difference. It makes a very big difference in letting me know what you guys are interested in watching. What you guys are interested in watching. I'm going to quickly address chat as I see the faction vote happen, and then I'm going to pick somebody to join me from the crowd in the waiting room. Probably pick somebody who wasn't with us yesterday, like who didn't get to play with us yesterday, just so we have some variety. That Salad, you've been waiting for a very, very long time, and you're also a patron, so let's go ahead and get you in next. But before I do that, just going to go through chat, make sure I don't leave you guys high and dry talking amongst each other without me paying any attention. That's just rude. All right, let's see. All right, Ava is jumping in the waiting room. Yeah, the waiting room I think is pretty clear, pretty clean. I mean, it's impossible to corrupt Ava any more than he already is. This is true. You're right, Papa Nurgle. You're very much right. To talk about Chaos Gods, Zuka Dragon again. Hope you're having a good meal right now. Orks is best boys. Orks is good boys, that's for sure. Can't argue with that. Yes, the Party Elite Discord, which I have linked you guys to. My Discord, our Discord. Make sure you join that if you're looking for any help or advice or anything. We've got a very helpful community. It's a very positive community full of very nice people who just want to see other people have fun, really. That's what it feels like. It has like daily games, 2v2s and 1v1s going on. The most frustrating factions you face are Tau and Corsairs. That is fair. The Shroud Hull hurts your heart. Yeah, it is hard to go up against that. Ease is getting some pizza for the Chelsea game. I hope it's delicious and it doesn't have any pineapple on it. Daka from the Tau isn't the mean part. It's the missiles. That's the best kind of... and the squads. Yeah, I need to get better at my Tau play as well. Hell's K9. Howdy. Glad you could join us today. And let's see, what else have we got here? Maelstrom is the thing that destroys ship without shields. Like it ignores shields, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, lots of advice for what to do and what not to do. Chances are pretty high since there are like 20 people who play multiplayer. Yeah, right now multiplayer is not super active, and I think it's because of the situation with the upcoming patch and whatnot. Alright, let's see. Dawn of War stream coming. Yeah, so we're going to have a Dawn of War stream coming very soon. So again, make sure you are in our Discord for that. We're also going to do some nostalgia, RTS gaming. If people are interested, of course, that's the important thing. Yeah, the stream deck is in order. The thing is, I still have to press a button. Maybe I can automate it, but I do need to be better at turning off votes. Alright. Getting lots of votes in. Gonna call the voting now. It's looking like it's pretty close between Chaos and the Orks. Gonna give it another like 5 seconds. Vote me. Ava wants to vote for himself. I can't play as you, unfortunately, but maybe you should get yourself into the game. Talk to the developers, and maybe we can play as faction Ava, unless that just means Drukhari. All right, gonna call the vote. I'm gonna stop it there, and let's see who's won.
For chaos!
Alright, looks like we're fighting for Chaos here. One with 8 votes, and we're going to get That Salad to join us. Hopefully I've given you enough time to prepare yourself so you're not in the middle of cussing somebody out as I drag you in here. And hello. Oh no, have I caught you at a bad time? It's very possible that Salad is not ready to go live, which is perfectly fair, in which case we'll throw him back into the waiting room and we'll pick somebody else out to join us. Lots of people in the waiting room, but gonna give That Salad some time as I yell into his ear. And hopefully he sees what's going on. Hey, what's up? Sorry, did I just kind of pick you out unprepared? Are you down to play, or were you just kind of hanging out in the waiting room?
Down to play, yeah. I just got out of match.
Alright.
Yeah, I just got out of match.
Sounds great. I think I've already got you on Steam, right? Yeah. Let's get you in here, and I'm playing as Chaos. That's what chat has decreed, and this might actually be the last game of the day. So hopefully we can cap it off with a win. And what are you thinking of playing as?
I'm slightly confident with Imperial stuff.
All right, that gives us a solid chance. Slight confidence. I'm a fan of that.
I mean, unless you're gonna be Corsairs, then.
Oh no, hell no! I got my Corsair game out of the system. I'm going in as Chaos. The question is, what type of Chaos? I mean, I personally, I enjoy my either my Slaughterhouse or the Knights with Lances, and then having access to boarding. But if you're going Imperial Navy, what are you thinking for your approach?
Micro, plasma, and what do you think is best?
For your upgrade?
Plasma or something else? Well, I was gonna just use up my Novas and then jump around with a micro and snipe their flag.
I don't think that's a bad idea. I've stopped using the plasma bomb only because I feel like people always get away from it. If we want to go like boarding heavy, maybe the disruption bomb or the stasis bomb, but whatever you're comfortable with, whatever you're used to, I guess, is always the best. And then you're almost level 10. I'm trying to remember what the Imperial Navy upgrades look like. What are you thinking for upgrades? Salad? Alright, so while you're getting set up, I'm going in with my big slaughterhouse, by the way. So that is, just to let chat know what's going on there, that is a despoiler in charge and then a bunch of slaughters. So we do have some launch bays available, but it's pretty macro heavy over here. So I'm going to be getting close to the enemy and then coming in from the sides. Oh, you're going in with the Calexis Assassin? Alright, so up close and personal it is then, and you've got the armor-piercing ammo as well. Alright, that sounds fantastic. And I think I need to turn Battle Group 2v2 off and on again, so you might have to reselect your fleet. That is a 1k fleet, right?
Works for me.
Alright, awesome. So as soon as you're ready, and I'm going to throw up a little win-loss poll over here as well. Let's see if chat has faith in us. Again, this might be the last game of the day just because I'm feeling super under the weather. Let's try and bring in a win. Try and bring in a win. Ava in there first with the vote for loss. You good? Or what's wrong? Are you not able to ready up, or... Yeah, you're good? Alright, cool, awesome. A little worried there that the game was bugging out on us. Let's see who we end up against. Because there's, like, probably literally 20 people playing right now. Alright, Imperial Navy siding with the forces of chaos. This is a heretical abomination. Call the Inquisitors. We are in need of a purge. No, nothing to worry about here. Everything's kosher. Nothing to worry about here. Just some coordinate individuals teaming up. Nothing sketchy. Nothing sketchy at all. I love seeing reactions to this kind of stuff. Boeing Flip, this is the live build right now.
I'm already loading in, actually. So...
Oh, you can see the enemy factions? I'm on the loading screen right now, still waiting for the enemy factions to pop up. Waiting. Oh, hopefully it's not. Oh, there we go. Orcs
there you go.
And Tau. Is that Tau? That's Tau Merchant, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, Corin, thanks for the reminder. I will remove the vote thing. I just need to build a habit of every time I say good luck, have fun, I remove the vote. And if I can build a habit, then we'll be fine in the future. We'll never have to worry again. All right, folks, there's 150 plus people watching right now, but our likes are still below 90. Let's try and break that barrier and get it up to above 100 likes, just to see, again, how many of you are watching and interested in seeing more. So go ahead and smash that like button, crump that like button, exterminatus that like button, whatever you'd like to call it. Iron Wolf, I'm having such trouble with the Tyranid. The biggest one is the mission. Oh, the Tyranid campaign. I have not played the Tyranid campaign.
I don't know. Oh crap!
You see the cannon?
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting. I mean, okay. On the one hand, we want to keep our distance from the Orks, but on the other hand, we don't. I mean, you've got the morale damage with the Calexis Assassin. You've got that massive morale damage. So if we just focus on the decks of the Orks and just pile on them nice and early, we can maybe quickly make this a 2v1. What do you think?
I'm down. So you just want to focus on the Orc flag first, then just... I mean, because Cyber, or I'm probably mispronouncing it, is... yeah, he's the most dangerous, I would agree.
Oh, yeah?
As a player and as the Orcs.
Okay, that's good to know. I was not aware of that. So then maybe we should, just focus down first and then and try and make it a 2v1 nice and early?
Yeah. Yeah, I played him twice. Beat him once, lost him once. It was close each time.
Okay. Good to know. I do have an escort ship. I don't think I need both on one side. I'll get one escort ship capping this point on the right, and then I can send the other one up over here.
Well, I'll do the same just to speed it up, and then I'll use them to flank far back and try to steal the two behind them.
Sure, sounds good. And I'll join you when and if I can. And again, so let's, I guess, try and spot that Orc flagship nice and early and get them out of the situation.
He tends to keep his Orc flag in the back, but he can't resist that big red button.
Well, he's going to have to use that tractor cannon shot at some point, right?
Yeah, he will use it, for sure.
So we'll see. We'll see exactly where that thing is, and we'll take it out. I have faith in us.
I do.
And looks like,
I think we got this. It looks like chat has faith in us as well, actually. Pretty heavy on the wins there. I love it. I like seeing that kind of support.
You honor me.
All right.
I think I'm ready. I haven't played War Games, so I have no idea how he's gonna...
oh, yeah, how he's gonna act. It's always funny to, like, learn how certain players play. Like, know what to expect. Holy crap.
Oh, God, he came with that fleet? Oh, crap. That's gonna be a rush fleet.
This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting. I mean, on the bright side, if they close their gaps to us, at least we can get our boarding off. But what kind of squadrons? So you're familiar with exactly what's coming in for us right now?
Basically, yeah. It's a ton of little escorts and light cruisers.
Okay.
All for ramming.
I mean, we could try and move to the right instead if we want.
That's what I'm gonna shoot for after I cap this point. But I'm gonna move my line ships to the cloud. Nope, it's too close to me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's way too close to them.
Show us our victory.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and
do you have
rotate.
any fighters?
I do have fighters, yeah. But as you know, I'm notoriously bad at using them. I can send them forward to scout if you'd like.
He's gonna focus on your flag, the fighters. So when that happens, let me know.
Sure, sounds good.
He overwhelms the fighter
You
base.
have seized a strategic
Gotcha.
area.
I'll make sure that I'm able to defend myself as well. I've got squadrons only on the flagship though, so.
We stand ready.
Well, I got 3 squadrons, so I can back you up.
Engines hot.
What is this thing? Just an escort ship, this one.
A strategic area.
Yep.
On the right.
My missile.
Moving to those
Might not be a bad idea. I might pop a scan over here. Just the one ship, damn. What a waste.
That's just the one.
At least I'm getting some damage in there, I guess.
I'm gonna get some payback and ram him.
We stand ready for the ruinous powers.
Yeah, he does this.
I've been marked, that's
okay,
fine.
so he's got 4 carriers. Incoming fighters.
Squadron's coming through.
Your orders. Moving to those
Let's
coordinates.
get the hell out of
Nice.
here.
We are unstoppable.
I'm gonna let him cap it, and then I'm gonna take it from him.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Unless he spots me, which is
He did already use his marking ability,
The
so.
enemy has seized a strategic area.
We're all headed right.
We stand ready
Squadron coming through.
as the War Master wills.
Like I said, he always targets the slowest ship in everyone's fleet.
Yeah.
Which tends to be the flag. So
This flagship is extra slow. But hey, at least it's got the micro warp jump.
For the War
oh yeah, that's
Master.
right. Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, I can.
I don't think he spotted my escort.
Yeah, you're looking safe. It's still stealthed. He's over here. He's probably waiting for that to charge up, though.
Yeah, but why is he pulling back? Sometimes he'll pull back an escort or two to cover the rear bases.
Gotcha.
It's all irritating when you think you're safe and then you're...
And then you get screwed.
There's only one, but...
For the War Master.
Hopefully this will make him keep his distance.
Yeah, looks like he's turning around for it, so that's good.
We stand ready.
Ah, I didn't mutiny.
Engines hot.
Gonna try and destroy this ship
Show us
in
our
there,
victims.
and then pull away. All right, cool.
Show us our victims.
Yeah, he probably remembers my playstyle. That's why he's keeping that escort back. I don't think
He knows
he'll count
exactly
that
what to
one.
do.
He has an
That's
escort
hilarious.
on each base too. So,
Smart. Okay.
Which is smart. Not hating.
Yeah. Oh damn! I lost my escort ship over here. You rammed me.
Reporting! We'll follow your commands for now.
Ooh. Can your... I don't know if you want to keep taking that beam or if you want to jump out.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna jump out.
They're just gonna lay into you.
Yeah. So there we go.
Oh, I see the flag though.
I'm out.
Nope, not their flag. Damn.
What is this? I'm wondering if that's the flag.
We stand ready.
Alright, come on. I don't want to use my boost because I don't think these guys have been spotted yet, so I don't want to have them identified. But he can probably tell there. Yeah?
For the War Master.
Oh, well, you know, they have been identified. Alright, well, down goes one escort ship.
Whose escort was that? Was that a Tau or is that a...
Orc escort. Oh, squadron's coming through.
He literally has an Orc escort on every base, though, so... if you want to be sneaky, just be aware.
Yeah.
Show us our victory.
He will ram his escorts. Just, you know.
Okay, are they all brutes or whichever it is?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, looks like they're coming hot. Oh, there's the Orc flagship.
Enemy ship sighted.
I see you.
As the War Master wills.
Want to brace over here, try to keep these squadrons at bay.
Moving to those coordinates.
Jesus, that's a lot of squadrons coming my way.
Yeah, he's gonna box you in. You're probably gonna have to jump on my position.
Yeah. I got 80 seconds before I can use it, though.
Reporting.
The enemy
Everyone on brace.
25% of strategic.
Railgun.
Tear them apart. Moving to those coordinates. Your orders.
Ah.
We'll follow your command. For now. We stand ready.
I mean, I can pull Hail Mary and I can micro jump to your left with your flag and under my turn the camp.
Might be an interesting call.
I was gonna ram all his line ships across the board, but they turned, so...
Yeah, well, I can get some boarding actions in here. Boarding action, that in there. Not gonna get the micro warp jump, unfortunately. I haven't boarded to hell.
Oh no!
No! There goes the flagship.
No, flag, come on.
God damn. God damn.
You and your flags.
Me and my flags. The tractor cannon shot and this lineup over here. And then we got the Tau over here as well. God damn.
Alright, well, I'm gonna ram my little escort since he's not gonna make it. Ha! Gave him a fire.
You got a good ram in there?
Yeah. He almost mutinied, which was funny. I didn't think he was gonna do anything.
Amazing. Well, hey, that flagship is almost giving up on the fight, so that's cool.
That's what I was aiming for, but he didn't mutiny.
Not yet. Oh, damn it, there's the rally.
One of our ships is gone.
Oh god, it's a lot of ships.
Jesus.
Show us our victims.
Alright, looks like he moved most of his escorts off.
Yeah, alright, well, I've been riggedy wrecked, so this is going to be you versus the world here.
You have no escorts left? Oh, crap.
Yeah, I'm dead.
One of our ships is gone.
You're completely gone. Alright, I thought you had an escort left and you were just going to go around capping for me, but...
No. Alright. Observer mode. So, the game isn't bugged out, right? You are back here in a line, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was like, wait a second.
It bugged out for a minute, and then I was good.
Okay, cool. Alright. Yes, Sir Doak, I did try bracing there. It did us some good, I guess. It did us some good. Monkey Dog 2338 Gaming 99 Call of Duty. Thank you for subscribing. That is quite the name. That is quite the name. Esteban, yeah, it was quite painful to watch. I got boxed in, and then I just went right past all of those Orc ships with all of their boarding, and my flagship got picked. Oh, you got flanked?
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
There it is.
This is honestly the most patient play I've seen, though. Your Imperial ships here just sitting.
Yeah, I'm pretty patient, but I found that usually wins. But not when I'm playing against him. I had to be really aggressive fighting against him.
Ah, okay, interesting.
So I picked the wrong build.
Well, I mean, we can GG this one because there's like no chance, and we can maybe fit another one in here so you actually have a proper chance at a game.
And there's probably a lot of people in the waiting room. I feel greedy.
Sure.
Let me see if I at least take out his flag, though.
That fire might cause enough morale damage. All right, let's give this a chance. Let's give this to the end. Goddamn rally. Oh, Ava, in with the disses. Hey, man, one more games than lost today. One more games than lost today.
All right, I'm gonna ram his flag. Screw it.
Sounds good. If you don't ram yourself first,
oh,
I guess.
And the beam.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, hey, at least
There
they
we
moved me
go.
on the flag. Moral victory. Also a morale victory. Hey. These other orc ships do not give a damn about that.
I'm not getting my flagship.
Try and get some beauty shots of the action over here. Now, Matthew, Korn laughs at my failure in Glaive. Nah, Korn's happy either way. As long as there's blood for the bread you got your ships muting, I guess.
Damn. Yeah, no way we're gonna catch up now.
Yeah.
All
Alright.
right. Too late for me. I can't do it.
Sounds good.
Never done that before.
Sounds good. Alright, well played by our opponents, that's for sure. We got separated, I got boxed in, and as is in my nature, I lost my flagship in a matter of seconds. So yeah, what was the plan with your fleet there? Because you were back there. Were you planning on just popping some novas?
I wasn't thinking I was gonna play against Carr there, but with him, I assumed he was just gonna rush me, and I'm like, all right, I got you.
Ah, I see.
And
then it turns.
But one time I beat him is I just microed around with my flag and just because he isolated his ships because he couldn't find me.
Oh, I see.
With my escorts, so he would send one here, one there, and then I would micro to one of my escorts, come from behind, really slow like, and just take out his engines and then finish him off.
Finish him off. Yeah, not.
He got pretty pissed because it was a long game. So that game took 3 of your games. That was the first game I did this morning.
Holy crap, that's amazing. I guess he's, I mean, he clearly mains, it seems like he mains orcs and is definitely very good at them. Definitely very good at them. All right, well, sorry that it couldn't be a glorious victory for you, that Salad, but we'll get you in for another win sometime soon, hopefully.
I'm just glad I actually got to play with you.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm glad you got to play, and we got to play together as well. Thanks again for supporting the channel, and I'll throw you back into the Lion's Den, and hopefully they won't be too mean to you.
I'm not that good. I just started playing.
That's fair.
Like 2 weeks ago. So.
Oh, yeah, okay, well, I mean...
The truth is, you got me in this, so...
Oh, really? Okay, well, I'm glad to hear that.
It's your fault.
It is my fault. Yeah, there you go. Just pin it on me. That'll be fine. Waiting Room's probably doing that already, as they probably should. That flagship play was not ideal. All right, cheers, mate. Thanks again. All right, gonna catch up on chat here really quickly. Now, I was gonna call it here, but why not? Why don't we get one more game in? What does chat say? Should we get one more game in? I think we should maybe get one more game in. And let's see what chat has been saying actually over the course of that battle. You guys, I think you guys had faith in us. You voted for the win, but yeah, that didn't really happen. Didn't really work out for us. Andrew, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. Hopefully you've been enjoying the content here. I'm going to throw up our Discord link really quickly. Make sure you join up. A fantastic group of people all the time gaming, mainly strategy games. We've had some like Apex being played lately as well as some Anthem, I think. And they're all fantastic people. I've never seen a better bunch of people in my life, I don't think. I should also mention that we are going to have a Dawn of War stream in the very near future. Might even be the first weekend of March, And if you're interested in watching that, if you're interested in playing in that, you should let me know and drop it in the Discord as well. We are going to be organizing that, figuring out what the rules are going to be. Probably going to be Ultimate Apocalypse, I believe is the name of the mod. It should be a good time, I think. Should be a good time. And it does look like there are some requests for having some more games. I'm going to do one more. I think that'll be my cap, though. I am already feeling the burn from this illness. I need another cup of tea, and I need to rest up a little bit. Hello, Field Daisy. Glad you could join us. Sardock, yeah, I was trying to brace. It did us some good. The Orks are so excited to get in close. They just went through the asteroid field. Yeah, exactly. They might have had. I didn't actually check their upgrades. I don't think they had the one that helps with going through those asteroid fields. Field Daisy, how have the matches been going? Pretty good, mostly wins. I think we've only had 2 losses today, I think. Yeah, no, Daniel, it was disgusting. There was once I got boxed in, I don't think there was much I could have done. You have split your fleet and fight in a 2v1. Yeah, no, that was terrible. It was absolute slaughter for sure. But we have had mostly wins today, so I didn't feel bad about that. Those are not the orc ships you're looking for. Orcs are bloody everywhere with guns for a lot of range. They have a lot of range, but their accuracy is so very, very low. Gonna throw up a faction poll as I go through this. Yeah, calls for one more game, play non-stop. Unfortunately, not today. Not non-stop gaming today, unfortunately. Oh, and Alex Biggs, thank you as well for subscribing to the channel, for joining in on the party. Again, I did throw up the Discord link just moments ago, so make sure you join us in Discord as well. Again, a fantastic group of people. Yeah, Crumpenfields, what a name. What a great name for that upgrade. All right, hey party, got some more tropical gameplay for me? Not today, hopefully, it won't be tomorrow. I have something special planned for tomorrow. It'll be out at some point in the middle of the night, my time. But Tuesday will be the next Tropico episode. Fun fact, that Tropico, the latest Tropico episode actually got flagged for a copyright violation, so yay. That's always fun. All right, let's see. Votes are coming in. Looking like we might get the Nids. It's between the Nids and the Orks, it feels like. Definitely heavier on the Nids. Gonna give it a couple more seconds to get the votes in there. Make sure you do space between, exclamation mark, vote, space, and then the number to get your vote to actually register. God, I'm so glad those overlays are actually working. And who do we get in for this final game today? Who do we get in? A lot of people have been waiting for a while. Trying to figure out. All right, I'm gonna try and remember who came in what order, and I'm going to try and keep in mind, patrons, super chats, things like that. As I've mentioned, I do consider that when it comes time to picking for priorities. And I believe James Harrison has been waiting there for quite a while and is a patron as well. So we might get James Harrison in here. Andrew Brooks McCarthy, thank you for subscribing. Lots of new subs right now. Great to see you guys all joining in. Again, make sure you check out our Discord. We will be planning a Dawn of War stream soon as well. And that might actually evolve into what I'm tongue-in-cheekedly calling Nostalgia Nights, because I can't live without puns, and that's Knights with a K. Knights Elite. And that'll just be like nostalgia strategy games, because, man, there have been some really good strategy games over the years. All right, let's cut the poll there. I think we have a pretty clear and obvious winner. It's looking like it's going to be the Tyranids. Hopefully we bring in a win. With the Nids. I know exactly what fleet I'm going in with. And let's get Resilence. No, this is not the new patch, as that's not live yet. We're playing with the live build. Hopefully the patch comes around next week and we have a fantastic time with it. I do like some of the changes being made. Unfortunately, though, I don't think enough people are playing to stream on that actively. All right, let's get James Harrison in here in Nostalgia Nights. Maybe the first one starts with an N. Otherwise, I feel like it's like a weird discount Mortal Kombat joke. James, how's it going?
Hello.
Are you down for a game? Yes, no, maybe so, or were you just kind of chilling in the waiting room?
No. I'm happy to play a game. That would be awesome.
All right, sounds great.
I was just confused by all of a sudden the sound of the stream playing and the sound of your voice, and I was like, I get you twice.
You being just picked out of the void and dropped in here, warped in
awesome.
Here. I don't know if I have you on Steam.
I will send you a friend request.
All right, sounds good. I'll hang on for that. Pyro Acid. So, hey, if there are any build suggestions for Nids, feel free to throw them my way. I was going to play as Hot Tentacle Action, Those that don't know what Hot Tentacle Action is, it's a Biotentacle Hive ship and then 2 Infestation Devourers and a bunch of Strangler Kraken, so eating the enemy. But if you guys have other options or other fleet suggestions, I'm more than happy to try that out. All right, let's see if I have you in here. Incoming friend request. Is your name? Ah, there it is. Bam.
There we go. It's cunningly James Harrison.
Excellent. Your real name is something completely different.
So, I have never played Nids before, so I'm happy giving them a go, or I could play something else.
Oh, you don't. So you don't have to follow what the faction vote is at all. Feel free to play what you're.
I would happily do it, but as I've never played Nids, I feel a bit like, ooh.
Yeah, maybe let's not do that to cap the day off. But yeah, feel free to play whatever faction you're most comfortable with, or whatever you want to show off. Yeah, have fun.
Okay.
You all right,
I will
Mateus?
play some Corsairs.
Oh, you're comfortable with the Corsairs? We got another one in the Discord.
I do enjoy Corsairs. Like,
all right.
there's quite a lot of flying around kiting, and sometimes it goes horribly wrong.
Well, for me, it goes horribly wrong 90% of the time. So.
Okay.
Try Pyroacid or Carrier. I mean, I could try. If you got a fleet suggestion, drop it in the chat, and I'll build it, and we'll give it a shot. But you'll have to let me know what the approach is as well.
That worked.
And while you're getting set up, I'm just gonna talk to chat for a little bit here. Yeah, we'll figure out what it's called. Nostalgia Knights, where the K goes. I'm thinking knights like charging knights. Pyroacid fleet. Let me know what that would be. And Mateus, you're right. Technically, you don't like get teleported, but you go in from the immaterium to the materium. You're right. And it could also send you through time, not just space. Sorry, my real space is a little rusty. That sounded Slaneshi. Oh, God. Also Canadian Slaneshi with the sorry up there. So what's your plan with the 2v2 Torp build? It kind of gives us an idea with the name, but what's your plan?
Yeah, so we've got 2 Vol Cruisers that have torps. I can re-stealth them. They've got reasonable guns, and then just the battleship Void Cruiser. So it's not tons of torps. It's just two ships that can torp and a Void Cruiser with incredibly long range to just pick things off, and hopefully have them chasing us about, re-stealthing whilst we get points and isolating parts of their groups and destroying them. However, having not done 2v2 before, there may just be too many ships to do that to. So we'll find out.
We'll find out. There's only one way to learn, right? Learn by doing.
Exactly.
All right, so I'm getting requests for a Pyroacid-centered fleet, and I've never done that either. So we're going to go out with a bang, or maybe a whimper, who knows. But I know what I'm going to call the fleet. I'm going to call it Acid Reflux, because haha, why not? Question is, what actually do we get? So Bioacid Hive ship, I imagine, is not a bad way to start. Pyroacid, 90 degrees to the side. Efficient accuracy, fair enough. Causes fire aboard. Okay, fair enough. And let's go ahead and get some Corrosive Tentacle action in here as well. And by a Corrosive Vanguard or Kraken. I do like the Kraken. See how many we can fit. I'll swap out cheaper. Maybe get more of these Corrosive Vanguards out. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna keep an eye out on chat to see what they're saying here. Same as feeder spam, just pyro and vomit. Okay, Pyroacid is hit and run. Try putting enemies on fire to reduce morale. Also, Psychic Scream helps a lot with focusing on decks. Yeah, definitely gonna do Psychic Scream. Nostalgia Knights, hilarious. Okay, sure, this Acid Reflux fleet, building something new, trying something fresh. So if we cack up and we lose, don't worry about it. You can put it all on me.
Excellent.
Yes.
I'm sure if we lose, like, I can, yeah, sometimes I play well, sometimes I have a moment and I'm like, oh, I just flew my ships into each other and panicked and, oh, it's all gone wrong.
Yeah,
so we'll see what happens.
Tends to happen, especially when you're, like, live or people are watching you.
Yeah, I played against, someone else that was streaming once. So I just happened to be playing against him, and I just went, ah!
That panic kicks
terribly.
in. Yeah. Ooh, Predator Instinct. Pyroacid weapons critical chances are increased by 50%. That sounds like a good thing to pick. And Lieutenant Commander Tyler, I imagine is how that's said, says very correctly, if Party Elite gets his flagship killed a lot, Tyranids is not the faction for him. You're absolutely right, but that's why we have Synaptic Relay, which is why I actually get a lot of these battle cruisers as well, because Synaptic Relay means they don't suffer from morale loss. Take the vomit skill. There's a vomit skill in here. The drool cannon, you mean? Must be the drool cannon. All right, let's drop that wrecking biomorph ball. Get the drool cannon in there instead.
Drool cannon, awesome. Oh, that's pretty good. Fire.
Yeah. I think this is what Gork Dork 5th upgrade 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, got the Predator Instinct in there as well. I'm going to give it a second here. I'm going to throw up the win-loss vote. I'm going to give it a second because I'm going in with something completely fresh, even for me. So want to make sure that people aren't yelling at me for the wrong reasons and only for the right reasons. I'm okay with being yelled at for the right reasons. And on the topic of yelling, just going to yell it out really quickly here. We have 140 plus people watching right now. That is excellent. If you would like to see more Battlefleet on the channel and would like to see more live streams on the channel, let me know by dropping a like dropping a like below. Hit that like button with your tentacles and let me know you want more. That sounds a lot. It sounds a lot worse out loud than it did in my head. I thought I was like kind of dancing on the edge of a dirty joke, but no, that's nasty. The wrecking ball. I don't think the wrecking ball is bugged. Okay, I feel like that everyone's pretty happy with this whole setup. So let's go ahead and launch the game and have some fun. Let's have some fun here. Get the party started. Get a nice finishing game, hopefully. All right, decent amount of support in the chat. Looks like people are still hoping for the win. I love seeing that. Definitely gives me some faith. So Takahata, first of all, welcome to the stream. Didn't see you earlier, and James Brockhouse as well. If you want to vote, it's exclamation mark vote, a space, and then the number that you want. Double chaos.
Lots of hit points to chew through.
At least it's not Adeptus Astartes. If I went in with fire-causing, morale-damaging abilities and I was up against Astartes, I would shoot myself. Vomit all over myself.
We want lots of gas clouds to...
Re-stealth. Yeah, exactly. Wow, this screen is basically fully black.
Yeah.
Which is too bad, because I do like the close-ups of the Nids. They have so much detail on their ships.
Okay.
Ooh. Some pretty fancy-looking ships. Wait a second. Do these Vanguards have claws? Weird. Alright, first of all, get that out of there before I forget. What's the plan here? What's the play?
So, I can get up to the middle way before they can.
Yeah.
And grab one of the points.
Sounds good.
Whether I can go for the left one and then fly through to those clouds.
Yeah, and I can send my escorts to the right one and then maybe stay out there, use the clouds to hide. And I can use my hive ships to cap this one because they're super slow.
How fast are your escorts? Are they going to get there first?
My escorts, what is their speed? Their speed is 200.
Yeah, so just sort of like see as you get there, and if they're, we'll be able to see them. They're chaos. If they're getting there, just hold.
I'll pull back. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And you know what? I'll join you on the left side with a couple of my escorts just to help cap a little bit faster. Why not?
Okay.
All right. All right. If I can get the ship over here. Man, those hive ships have such a big radius around them where you can't move or deploy. Kind of painful. All right. Corin 7 in there with the reminders. I will take down the vote thing, so let's stop that vote and let's ready on up. Get everybody using tracking sense.
You honor me.
Chat says we're gonna win, so let's win it.
Awesome.
Let's win it.
Okay. All over there.
Oh yeah, I know what you're saying about the guns, but it's the weird, like, I guess these are guns. Those look like claws to me. But, again, Tyranid guns, right? Alright, let's go ahead. You're a probe. shall we focus on decks? I guess I've got the acid and the fire that comes from it, and the
Okay, that makes sense.
psychic scream as well. Couple ships in this gas cloud. We got a probe coming down this way, and we got a squadron coming down this way.
How many squadrons have you got? Squads?
I have got... What have I got? Yeah, I've got squadrons.
Okay.
With just 3 charges of each on my hive ship.
Okay, I've got them on my flagship as well.
Cool.
I'm just gonna scan down here and check.
You have seized a strategic
Sounds
area.
good. Probe is going to cut right through the gas clouds. It's not a bad call, obviously.
The enemy has seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
Oh.
Just watch out for that.
Yeah.
They are... I'm assuming this is both of their fleets.
Where are they heading? Okay.
Is that your probe that just got launched? Yeah.
Yeah, that's my probe. I'm just sending one down to the...
Something in there.
Something's marked me.
I've been ID'd down here, damn it. Maybe use the asteroid field to get my stealth back.
That.
Squadron over here is still blocking my right point there. Alright, that thing's gonna go down easy.
Keep moving. Let's get up here.
Probably gonna get spotted.
They've got... Okay. Let's go out and try and scan some of these.
There's their flagship.
You have seized a strategic area.
Alright, be careful. I'm coming in.
Taking too much damage.
Slow and steady wins the race. Especially when you're a Tyranid.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh, look out, one of your...
Okay.
Okay.
Getting out of there.
Well, that's good. We've got all the points.
Got all the
they've got
points,
to
yeah.
to us.
Oh, flagship coming down this way.
Let's start irritating them with crazy range.
Sorry, what's this about crazy range?
Oh, just... yeah.
It's okay, they're gonna get some damage in here, hopefully.
They're all ganging up on you. Do you need me over there now?
Might not be a terrible idea.
That's good.
Come on now, let's pull you back as well. Doing my classic, throw my flagship into the wind nice and early. Rotate too early for that psychic scream still.
Okay, let's get these torps over here.
Oh my god, I keep forgetting how slow the nids are to turn.
have accumulated 25% of strategic
Alright, mutiny
points.
on the flagship. Retro's over here, let's get that dual cannon. Oh. Alright, the flagship is gone, but I'm taking some damage as well. Fire aboard, so my flagship's gonna go down. But that's okay, it's not the end of the world, it's what we're used to.
You have your flagship go down. That
Never happens. It's unfortunate because that Psychic Screen would have been really nice right now, but I decided to take a ram. Be careful of this bomb over here.
You have seized a strategic area.
dear. That's way too much damage.
Try and rotate and get into these clouds again to get some stealth in. Flying back there. Get you out of there, come on.
Okay, how are we doing? Okay, we got half the points.
Yep.
Unfortunately, one of my ships is in a bad way.
Got the fire over here. I don't know if you need to douse it, but...
Yeah, I can't.
Be careful over here. Oh god.
Oh goodness! Did we both have the same thought?
Yeah, we both have the exact same thought. That's okay. Not sure who pulled it first or second, but it's okay. We'll bounce back from that.
50% of strategic points. The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Okay, good. Going down.
Come on, let's do this. Causing some troop damage over there. I've got a feeder tentacle on him.
Mutiny, beautiful.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
I was wondering if we want to destroy that ship for the points, or if we want to pull away into safety.
No, definitely. But
There it goes.
okay. Oh no! I have just made an error.
Run away.
Okay, that was okay.
We're okay, it's not the end of the world. I'm behind him. Keep getting shots in. Mutiny, hopefully soon. Morale is dropping. Turning around. I'm gonna reload stance over here. Okay, that ship's gonna go down. Probably destroy it. Getting back in the gas cloud to hide. Alright, down goes that ship.
Excellent.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We got these three coming over. Maybe we can try and take care of that flagship first.
I'll throw in probe. Let's see what's there. Let's get out of there.
Going to hit whatever I can hit for now, but then maybe we can isolate that flagship back there.
Okay, I have not used these torpedoes. I normally just use the fighters, so...
Gotcha.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. The enemy has
Deck destroyed on one of their ships, so that's nice and
25%
helpful.
of strategic
Trying to get some
points.
fires on their flagship now. Might be able to rotate at one point. Come.
Okay.
Need to get out of here. I need to get out of here and re-stealth. Gonna go to the top right corner.
Okay.
2, 1. Trying to help you destroy this ship over here.
Yeah.
Let's go. We got this.
Careful, I'm throwing a torpedo at it.
You are close to victory by strategic points.
Am I dead? Yeah, no, you're fine.
Ooh, he's coming in for the ram. I'm not going to be able to dodge it, unfortunately.
It's okay, we got it.
Yeah, we've got this ship. It's got to keep moving.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That'll do it.
The win.
All right. Oh crap! Yeah, holy crap! I wasn't even paying attention to the points there.
yeah, we've had all of the points on the board.
Well, there it is. GG, well played by the opponent, and damn, that was actually a lot more effective than I expected after having lost my flagship basically at the beginning.
Hey. And we only crashed into each other once, isn't it?
Once, yeah. And to be fair, it's because we were both thinking the same thing, wise thing.
We should get out of here. Let's just both. Yeah.
Let's get out of here and head towards the gas cloud. Oh no, let's head towards each other instead. That was actually. Yeah. I'm very happy with that Tyranid fleet. Thanks for the suggestion there to go with the acid. I do like morale damage heavy builds, so that was actually pretty fun.
Thanks for the game.
No, well, thank you for the game, and thank you for the win. And I think, above all, thank you very much for the support for the channel that you give as a patron as well.
That's okay. That's okay. I love your channel. It's really good just, like, watching about all these games I play and these games I don't play, and then you get to buy them because of it, or go, okay, that's fun, but not my cup of tea or whatever. Yeah.
Well, sounds good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you enjoy the channel so much. And hopefully we get you in, the next time we're doing a stream for BFGA 2, which...
Yeah, I'm really pleased I got on in the last one, because every time you do a stream, I'm like, oh, I'm away that day. Oh, I'm going out this thing. And then I was like, oh, there's one on. I'll jump in.
This one works. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what works better, Saturdays or Sundays, which is why, again, that's why I ask chat always to drop likes and stuff, so that I get a feeling for what people are interested in more or less, which definitely helps a lot. But yeah... Really glad you can make it. Really glad you could join us for the game as well. And yeah, cheers and thanks for the win.
Brilliant. That's okay. Thank you.
All right, cheers.
Ciao.
All right, chat. Gonna take a look at the chat real quick over here. Let's see. Those claws in lore, they don't do damage, but are supposed to hold still enemy ships while vomiting bioplasma at point blank and protect from damaging guns while ramming, like car bumpers. Ah, interesting. I do like learning about lore. I've always found the Tyranids to be very interesting, especially when they do their more sneaky approaches to taking over planets and whatnot. Hopefully Games Workshop won't do the same thing they did with fantasy battles with end times. I should hope not. I think they learned their lesson with the end times and all that nonsense. Some Tyranids have wings. This is true. Red Bull Nids. You know, I will say, despite losing despite losing that flagship early, we stayed alive thanks to that synaptic relay. It really helped us stay alive. And keep going there. Chaos Sniper Fleet's gonna outgun us. Rip Porkyles, a little early with that rip call, Ava. A little early with that. What else have we got here? Need to bring back more Loyalist Primarchs. I do agree. I don't disagree at all there. Also, you know what? It still bothers me that the Adeptus Astartes don't have different level 10 abilities. That needs to be a thing. Needs to be a thing. Yes, Patesh Gonar. Sorry, I definitely butchered that pronunciation. Teamwork. That worked out. Teamwork makes the dream work. Despite the score, this almost looks close. We could have been wrecked that way. We could have been wrecked this game. Not run away. It'll be swim away. Yeah, I guess they kind of like swim through space, don't they? And I didn't want to feed on the flagship because I would have been cornered and wrecked. Jakob Vonk, sorry if I butchered that. Unfortunately, it did not just start. It did not just start, despite what Ava is saying. Marco, very, very happy to hear that you love the community. It's always nice to have our Discord and see how busy it gets. Actually going to throw up the... Oh, it looks like the bot already beat me to it. Going to throw up the link, though. Join our Discord if you want more strategy gaming action. Yeah, Resilence. Pyroacid will be even stronger next patch, up to 8 stacks of fire. And those claws are like car bumpers. They protect the gun while ramming. Yeah. That's what I was checking, if that's the type of claw they were, so to speak. But now we're gonna see if this actually works today. We're gonna try a little something out and swap over to this screen over here. You're probably seeing a black screen currently, but the plan is I should be able to roll credits. Yeah, there we go. Rolling credits. So this is the end of the stream. I actually have some really cool things planned for credits and opening and all kinds of little fancy things happening soon. But thank you everyone for joining and watching. Thank you everyone who came in with the new subscriptions, with the super chats as well. It's been a busy stream, lots of new subscriptions, and again, I can only appreciate all of you for being here. It's impossible to express the gratitude in words, but today is going to be a short stream, unfortunately, as we bring it to a close because I am not feeling well. I've been, trying to filter my sniffles and coughs and sneezes all day long. Typically, we go 4 hours, but today is a shortened stream. I do want to thank you all for joining once again. Thank you all for the great games and for the wins and losses. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Remember to join our Discord and get your votes in if you want to be a part of Dawn of War stream as well, coming very soon to a YouTube channel near you. And right now, yeah, Ava, so I am working on getting the moderators up here as well. Got to figure all of that stuff out. Yeah, and it's about to get cooler, Esteban. It's about to get a lot cooler. I'm working on something with a friend of mine. He's fantastic at what he does. I don't want to say too much, but hopefully by next stream it'll be ready. I'm very excited, very excited. Anyway, thank you all for joining, and as always, until next time, cheers.